Life's but a song, so you can sing along with a special guest star too.
Or two.
You like to sing and dance, and this podcast by chance explores musicals for you. Theme song, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Life's But a Song, a podcast that likes to live in the land of musicals. I'm your host, John, and with me today are two very special guests. One is a bestie of the pod, and the other, he is part of the podcast, but technically this is his very first episode. It's Sierra Rein and Pete Nicholls, everyone. Woo!
Yay!
How y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
Happy 450th episode, everyone.
Wow.
And
It's a big one.
it's a big one. So we're breaking format, and I had to set up a YouTube channel just for this.
Wow.
So, and what's great is because I got rid of TikTok, now I can put a lot of those videos back on the interwebs.
Nice.
So we're going to do things a little bit differently at the start. I would like Sierra and Pete to, where could the good people find you? What do you have anything you would like to plug or promote out at the top here?
You want to go first, Pete?
Sure. I'm sort of one of those what's the term when you do a lot of crap?
Man of all
Freelance.
trades.
Polymath, I like to say. I think that's the right term. It sounds really fancy, but it means just doing a lot of things. I'm a writer, cartoonist, and puppeteer, and all around nerd. So the best place to go is just Pete.ink. I think that's the sort of main INK.
Okay.
Yeah, ink, like because I'm a cartoonist, so it's like with ink.
Is
So
that your Instagram handle, or is that your website?
it is my website, Pete.ink.
Okay.
But I'm either Pete.ink or Pete Ink in a number of places, but I'm also like Nerdy Pete in other places. It just depends on what content you're looking for. So if you start at Pete.ink, that's good.
And then Sierra, do you have anything you would like to plug at the top here?
I'm on all socials, usually at Sierra Rein, SIERRAREIN. And yeah, I was in a production at 54 Below of this the Puppetry of Broadway in January, and we won a 54 Oni Award. Actually, two.
Congratulations.
Yeah, the same weekend same week as the Tonys. We won best cabaret and best musical director for that. So that just happened this weekend, and that was great. And I might return in October, hopefully. Cross fingers. Yay.
So we're doing something very different and very special. We are live reacting to a movie together. And today we're here to talk about the 1929 very historical film that probably no one has ever heard of. On with the show. The screenplay is by Robert Lord, music by Harry Akst, AKST. I've never heard of any of these names, by the way. I was looking at the cast list as well, and I was like, I don't know anyone. This is gonna be interesting. The lyrics.
I looked at Harry Axt and I thought Gesundheit. I was like, what?
I was hoping maybe you'd be like, oh, I've actually sung a lot of his songs. The lyrics are by Grant Clark. It was directed by Alan Crossland. And according to IMDb, a musical advertised as the first 100% natural color, all singing production. The plot concerns a wide-eyed former hat check girl who takes the place of a rebellious star. So, Pete, I'm going to put the spotlight on you for a second. You came up with this idea for this episode. And tell us a little bit like how you found this movie and like what made you think of this?
So ever since the latest president arrived in the White House, I've been like running from reality and diving into YouTube, and I came across this video from a guy called Steve Shives. That's his actual website, SHIVES. And he every at the beginning of every year, he does a public domain sort of like a rundown of everything that is entering into the public domain, like movies, songs, all kinds of media. And I love that stuff. I love, as a creator, I just love hearing about like all the stuff I can now sink my fingers into and go, haha, and I came across this being the first, and he mentioned this, the show or this movie as the first, color, basically, it was billed as you said, the first full color film.
All
and I'm
natural.
just like,
I don't know what that means, but
yeah.
No makeup.
I think he talked, I think he talked about it, but there's all of his podcast or all of his videos are very dense, and there's just a ton of information on them or in them, and so I think he did bring that up, or I think he did talk about it. I will say real quick, as you guys are musical, or we're all musical theater fans, he talked about sheet music as well, and so he's like, well, I can't play any of the music, but I can sing it because the music itself on the sheet music is fine for him to sing, but he can't actually play any professional recordings of it. So
yes, if anybody's out there, please
sing.
Don't sue me about this episode.
No, this is fine. For the movie, it's fine. The movie is completely, but the sheet music or any recordings of the sheet music that he was talking about, and I just think it's hilarious that he,
I understand.
Was singing, being not a professional singer at all, and it's quite amusing and fun. Sometimes he can sing well. Anyway,
yeah. So this one, the copyright expired January 1st, 2025.
Yep.
So it's now
6 months,
almost 100 years later.
Yeah.
Like that's so fascinating, and like
wild.
I don't know. I've never heard of this movie before.
Yeah.
It sounds like neither of you have heard of this before.
Nope.
So I'm ready to get started.
Cool.
And honestly, so this film is about 1 hour and 45 minutes, everyone. So if you want to watch with us, I'll put the YouTube link. If you're just listening to this, I'll put the YouTube link somewhere of us reacting, or just even the movie itself, you know.
And just to let audience members know who don't know the show, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah, this is basically what we're doing.
We're gonna say, oh, I love that, or oh, I hate that, or what the hell is that happening? But we are also going to potentially make fun of what's on screen too. So hopefully you'll be entertained. And I also want to say, John, that we have flutes of Martinelli's in honor of your 450th episode.
I'm gonna use my giant ass water bottle to cheers with everyone.
So cheers! Congratulations!
Thank you.
If we survive, okay.
This is fun. I would love to do this again. You know,
Hey.
we just started. We haven't started yet, but I'm like, I want to do this now. Like, rent out a theater or something and be like, "Come on, everyone, let's do a riff tracks, shall we?"
Let's do the Beachman. Yeah, exactly. All right. So let's hope that this plays. So let me share.
Oh,
there
we go. Why isn't that automatically? Just have the share sound button on.
Technology, man.
I'm just gonna drink.
Sorry, everyone. We had technical difficulties, and Sierra probably expertly edited it out.
Is there a lot of muted trumpet in this? Is this what this is?
I have to say, there's something about like music of this time period that is so like effervescent and very like comforting as well.
Yeah. It's very Meet Me in St. Louis kind of.
Yeah.
Turn of the century. This is 1929, so Oh, we're getting an up tempo. This is when they're getting raunchy.
This totally reminds me of Little Rascals.
Yeah, Little Rascals.
So yeah.
They better Charleston to this.
Yes, definitely. Well, Gershwin it is not, but it's pretty fun.
No, and again, I don't know these people. I didn't really do research on them. I'm a bad host sometimes.
Harry-esque. And Grant Clark, honey, why is Grant Clark interesting?
He's Superman's dad.
No, no, he's got two first names.
Oh,
Grant and Clark.
My humble apologies. Yes, but you are absolutely correct.
A penalty. Is this a foxtrot? What is this?
Ooh, yeah, I feel like this could also be another Charleston-y number.
Yeah.
This is more like those partnering ones that I have the image of it in my head of like them dancing and it's like a crowded, probably
like,
some other stock footage of some.
The castles. I can't remember the George and Irene or something in Irene Castle. They would do this kind of walking dip. Dip.
Dip.
Dip. Dip. Dip. Dip.
Oh, we should also probably preface this for the audience to say that this is probably not going to be 100% natural color.
No.
That's right. Yeah.
No, it's two-tone, right?
Lost over the years, I think. Or
exactly right.
Happened.
Yeah.
It's kind of like so we. Million episodes ago, I did Evening Primrose, the Stephen Sondheim TV musical movie, where that was filmed in color as well, but only the black and white print exists.
Yeah.
Right? Much like this one.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to be plugging other episodes.
Yes, of course. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
It's green. That's a color.
Whoops, they cut off the side.
Oh, no.
Based on the play by Humphrey Pearson, is that right?
Pearson,
yeah, that's right.
Huh.
All right. Subsidiary of Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
And the Warner sister.
Yeah. Oh, is the Great Symphony Orchestra?
Based off of the musical The Desert Song.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's not it.
No?
Nope, that's another movie that Warner Brothers did that is like partly color musical.
Gotcha. I do recognize the name Joe E. Brown.
Hey, there's a Pete in this movie.
Hey, there's a Pete.
Oh, there's a Pete.
I bet he's the dog. He's always
the Fairbanks twins.
Oh. A twins playing twins? Michael Jordan played both. Come on. All weeks, the Phantom Sweetheart Troupe had staggered on the through Tank Town. What? This is a tongue twister.
On through Tank Towns toward distant Broadway. Its pathway strewn with unpaid bills. Tonight would be the tale: Broadway or bust.
Oh no!
Okay. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wallace Theater.
Woo.
I'm getting an acid trip right now just watching this.
Yeah.
Yellow, red, green cab.
Color dye.
All the colors.
You know, it's kind of like, do you know that, oh crap, what is, the Laurel and Hardy, Babes in Toyland or March of the Wooden Soldiers, where they colorized that? This kind of feels like that, like somebody tried to do that with this.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm only gonna pick up the red tones.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She looks like she's wearing velvet. Okay. So you can actually see like the kind of quality. Oh.
Hey. Hey.
What do you mean, way over against the wall? Say, what's the idea here, baby?
Oh, quit walking. I've come over, Duckett. Take you for a free ride, and you beat. Come on.
Wow.
Wow, this is... Somebody's from New York.
Yeah, theater audiences have not changed. Oh, she's cute. Oh.
Oh, look at her
Is that
eyes.
our lady? Is that our lady?
I think that's our lady.
Okay.
Business isn't half bad tonight, Kitty.
Oh, I'm certainly paying for a good house. You know, Jimmy, tonight tells the tale. Broadway or bust.
Oh.
Gosh, honey, I know the show would have a better chance if you were up there on the stage.
I wonder if I
Whoa.
ever will get a break.
She's wearing
Sure
pants,
you
right?
will.
She's not nude, right?
I think she's wearing pants.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I couldn't tell for a
And me
second.
back of you? Why, honey, we're a cinch.
Together, we're surefire.
Oh, he's the head usher.
correct me if I'm wrong. This is still the early days of talkies, right?
Yes.
Yes, and this is pre-code, so you might see some raunchy stuff even for then.
Yeah.
Oh, look how small that balcony is.
It looks like a full house tonight, Kitty.
Only one
I
mezzanine.
hope so.
Yeah.
Just for Daddy's sake.
Well, honey, if this show's a hit, your daddy won't have to be a stage doorman any longer.
Aw.
What's wrong with being a stage doorman? How dare you?
Hey, it's an insult.
Tag him in, kid. Hello there, girl.
Oh yeah, security. What great security.
I mean,
Oh boy.
His face looks familiar.
Get moving up there, Ed.
I wonder
We're
what theater
supposed to
they're
have
in.
that curtain up
Yeah.
tonight, not next week.
Let's not see another body up there, okay, boys?
One more crack out of you, Swede, and hot or cold, you go out tonight.
Quack.
I want to know what
Oh,
those
are those the
dresses are in the
twins?
background.
Slide and you'll make it.
Oh.
Sit on his tag.
They have twin dogs. They have twin dogs.
About the swellest dolls in the show, ain't you?
Oh, go sit on his tag.
Oh, I'll go feather your net.
Go
What?
sit on a tag.
Go sit on a tack and feather your neck. The insults of 1929.
Oh, hello.
Wait, do you think those were the twins?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think
a
those
drag
are the
queen?
twins.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. Ooh.
Like, honestly, though, I feel like I could see that dress on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yep. Yeah.
With that
Yeah.
wig.
Sorry, but this
Yeah.
French box.
What, again? Well, that's a pretty how you feel.
That's a great gal. She's handed me many a
Don't look at the camera, honey.
Hey, listen, old timer. If this Opry closes tonight
He looks
and they
familiar,
fill it in the
too.
warehouse, why, just
Like
call on
older,
me.
he
I'm a
was in like a
strong-arm
Fred
guy.
Astaire.
Well, I hope
Hmm.
we don't need you.
Maybe.
The old guy?
Yeah.
Or the towhead guy?
No. Oh.
Oh, you're setting sail.
Yep. Are we doing Pirates of Penzance somehow?
Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, I don't think I can.
You gotta go, Pete. Pete,
Here
you
you
gotta
go.
go.
I
Big.
can't. I can't get into the movie. I'm not a.
Hey, Jerry come in yet? Listen, Hal. Jerry's got enough worries without listening to actors' belly aching.
Oh, get used to it.
Walking again, huh?
Tell
There's
me
Joey.
about it.
There's
Bothering
Joey
you
Brown.
now. Money.
Ah.
I haven't been paid. Nobody's been paid here. Hey, Pete. Why can't I get some fresh air?
I thought he said bathe.
No.
I'd
I
suggest
haven't
writing
been
a letter
paid.
to Beatless Fairfax.
Woo.
You're not funny. Neither are you. Maybe that's what's wrong with this show. Applesauce. If you're a comic, I'm a toe dancer. Hey, Pete,
If you're a
really, I'm serious. I gotta have some money. My case is different. Not a bit different. You're just another hungry actor. Yeah, but I'm awfully worried.
Aw.
Well, would you like me to hold your hand, sweetheart?
Yes.
What a wuss. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I really hope we see this show because it
Of
looks
course.
wild.
Oh, of course.
South Pacific.
How's the house, Pete?
Oh, peeping Tom, bro.
dirty glass
Peeping
of
Pete.
Turkish
We still do
lemonade.
this. I mean, what?
Yeah, I know. We peeked through the
Dora's
curtain.
rent 2 aisle seats for her and her old lady. I looks out front, and there she sits with Larry Maloney, a cab driver. Is that all? Well, ain't it enough? She's busted my heart. I ought to bust her nose. Oh, it's not
Ah,
yet.
violence.
You know,
Nice.
there are plenty of nice girls. But I got an investment in this broad. $22 in 5 weeks.
I did read on the IMDb that $22 was like
She's
400
feeding her
in
cans.
That makes
that
sense.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering we're in the depression at this point.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
they're
Well,
holding hands. Oh, that
Just
pluck.
about
Or
to.
we're
Need
about
a
to
road map?
get there.
Because that was October
Point out the lights
29,
on
I
that
think.
boat
So
zone
this
a
is.
minute so he can't see his way around so easy.
You
Dad,
know, for being
and
almost the
you
depression,
invest a
a
couple
color
of fried
movie,
chunks.
like, that must have been
me for
so
investing in
expensive
that
to
Disney
make.
broad,
Yeah.
and you in this punk
Yeah, I don't
show.
know. I mean, early days of color
the show
were
will go
much
over?
more rudimentary. I mean, it's like it would be
The
like
age of
another 10 years or so for Technicolor to come along,
Yeah.
if I recall.
Sorry,
correctly.
all 100% all natural color was given.
Yes.
yes, yes.
Look at those floppy hats. Flippity floppity hats. Pretty. Oh, they got a tree. They can do into the woods.
Ooh, somebody can get impaled on that thing. Oh, it's dangerous.
Lower the blue.
We can't tell which one's the blue. It's in black and white or natural color.
More grease on the boat wheels and we can go.
Oh, watch
it?
your heads.
Overdraw.
Are they IATSE?
Yes.
Now, is this the first song?
So this might be the song "Welcome Home."
Last Masbestos? Is that a joke?
Oh, whoa.
Whoa,
Heyo.
brah!
Pre-code!
Mais alors quoi, c'est toujours la même chose. Regarde ici que ça pique. Alors, il prend dans cette graisse.
She's speaking French, right? I'm not going
Yeah,
insane.
I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh mon Dieu, ce que tu me fais rire, quoi. Puisque tu engraisses, Patrick, tu prends des comptes.
This was considered porn back then.
Where is the beginning of this life?
Overture, chorus on the stage.
Yeah, we can hear the overture. My goodness. Were these ladies just not called at half hour? Like when they were called at like 5?
No, this is right.
Yeah, okay. What is an unpaid non-union, I guess? I don't
Yeah.
know. On Broadway.
Did they have non-union back then? Or did they have union back then?
I don't know.
I feel like yes.
Yep. Oh. Whew. There was something
Did
in
anyone
her
else
hand.
think he was about to eat her finger?
Yes, I did. That's
Okay.
what I thought.
We get paid. I'll swap you. A month of promises.
What did she say?
I must talk to you, Jerry. Oh, your hope.
They want to get paid.
They want to
Yeah.
get paid. His makeup looks nice.
So am I.
He's a whiny bitch, but
Delirious. Jerry, I'm mud, Leonard. The money? Keep quiet. A man can't let his mother down. Wait a minute.
aw.
Does your mother realize what I'm doing for you? That I'm going to put Harold Astor on Broadway.
Hair Astor?
Hair and after.
Harold Astor.
Harold
Oh.
Astor. Gotcha. They're gonna go audition for Sideshow after this.
So that's Pete, and I guess that means this is before he got bitten by the radioactive spider.
I thought Pete was the stage manager who was yelling.
I thought Pete was the other guy. I think this is
Yeah.
somebody else that was arguing with the old guy earlier.
Yeah. He was arguing with Pete.
You promise you'll see me through. Now I'll pay you your
Through.
salary. I promise you.
Ooh.
When? Well, next Saturday. My word of honor.
Can I depend on it? Can I wire mother?
Yep. Wire collect.
Great.
Say, girls, now get ready for the first act. One.
Jerry, I want to speak to you in a minute.
Again? What is it about getting Kitty into the show?
It's making it very entertaining,
When are you going
like
to
as well as
I've told you
the
a
film
thousand
figuring out
times
what
she
color
hasn't
it
got a
wants to
chance.
be.
Oh, gee whiz, I've got some rights.
Say,
Like
have
you
a
said,
couple
it's
of
like
You
watching
don't stop
something
pestering me.
in
Speaking of pests,
in through
I have not
Rusty.
taken drugs today.
No drugs.
Yeah.
No drugs.
But
Back here?
Nope.
Now, haven't you paid for the scenery?
Have I paid for anything? Now you go out there and head them off. Tell them I've gone to
oh
eight.
shit!
Tell them I've
Oh.
just died. Go on now, quick, hurry up.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of it.
Just died.
What?
Insurance money? Is that a thing in
Yeah.
1999?
Who was
Fire!
literally the fire security or the fire extinguisher was a bucket of sand.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Don't expect me to.
And they still exist today.
Well, well, old Sam Bloom himself. Why didn't you come in this way? It's tough enough
Uh,
coming in that way. How's
murky
that
face.
Big prop and scenery man?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you,
Kinda looks
Sam.
like Lon
The
Chaney
doorman was
Jr..
tickled, too. So much so that
But
he
no.
tried to throw me out. Well, he probably didn't recognize you.
Wow.
I'm glad
So
you dropped in to catch the show,
Sam
You love
Bloom is played
I
by
didn't come to
Pernell
catch the
B.
show.
Pratt, who was in more
I
than
came to catch
110 films between 1914 and
You gonna pay that?
1941.
Why, of course I am.
Wow.
Do I always pay my bills? Don't I always?
That's
Just
crazy.
voluntary. I want my money.
Sorry to just drop facts in.
No, no,
No,
no.
that's part of the deal.
Financially embarrassed for the moment.
How many girls do they got going down that
It's just the one. She just keeps circling.
well, she just goes back up the other side, come down again.
Yeah,
Up the other
maybe,
side.
okay, so maybe it's 2 or 3.
There's like 400 people in this cast.
Wait, I didn't check to see if our bestie Best Flowers is in this. Hold
Oh,
on.
I doubt it. Oh, come on.
This is a little earlier in
Yeah,
her career,
yeah.
but I just
I-
want to make sure.
Yeah, okay. While you research that.
Yes.
Look here, you. See that you're not walking around on that first entrance of mine tonight.
Listen, you forget
No,
that I'm
she's
the Duke of
not.
leading man on this
Aw.
show.
I don't care if you're the leading lady. Don't walk on my laps.
And I'm gonna get mad now.
Pipe down, you prima donnas. On with the show.
Prima donnas.
Come on, funny, get up.
I hope this whiny actor actually has the most gorgeous voice, and that's why
Yeah.
he's been hired over and over
Yeah.
and over again. But that's why he's finally made it to Broadway. Because if he sucks, I'm gonna be really angry.
Love
I'm just gonna be like, oh, Look at that sea of white faces.
Huh.
I see a
Here.
couple of Italians in there.
Really? Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Okay, I could see why it took them that long to get down those steps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, opt
Oh.
out quits. Oh wait.
Oh, this is like Showboat all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, black people got hired.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Holy shit, that's a lot of people.
That's
Yeah.
a crazy amount of people.
And none of them are being paid. These are not Broadway dancers of the modern caliber. They're like, skip. I'm just gonna skip to my place. Point.
Yeah, but there's
Point.
also like 300 of them on stage. So
Yeah.
But look at those twins.
Yeah. So is this going to be one of those things where we have no idea what the actual show is about? We just see glimpses and we have no idea what the plot is?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the plot is just stuff.
Louder and funnier.
Well, I see you found him, Mr. Bloom.
Yep, he found me. He wants to attach the box office or take the scenery.
Oh, gee, Mr. Bloom, you couldn't do a thing like that. But we've got a great show here.
I'm not interested in anything but getting my money.
Let me get you the story of the opera. After you hear it,
I'll still want my dough or the scenery.
I can pay my Con Ed bill with scenery. Oh, hey, talent. Look.
Hey, it's Liza Minnelli.
Okay, so these are called the Four Covens. They are
Wait, what?
Covens?
Covens?
Covan.
Covan.
C-O-V-A-N.
Coven.
Coven.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. C-O-V-A-N-S. As themselves.
So they are a group,
Is it-
a troupe.
Is it 2 men, 2 women? Is it what they look like?
I think so.
Nice.
Oh, man. They're good.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, I love that. I love it when people, especially Gene Kelly, jumps over their own foot. They do a jump over. And ladies and gentlemen, most of these people are dead. I give a strong
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
possibility.
If any of them are not dead.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah. Otherwise, they'd be like 125 years old.
Which possible.
Possible.
Are those are people of color, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like talented people of color. Woo!
No, but it's not like they blackface people. I feel
No.
like those are actual people of color.
Yeah.
They look mostly red in this.
Yeah.
Right.
think so.
But, you know, I'm proud of this movie to not blackface people easily. Right.
So far.
At this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit can happen. Those outfits look like a lot like, remember in Summer Stock when they're doing the barnyard kind of thing with all the dogs, and they're
Yes.
wearing those striped overalls. That looks like very much like that stereotype.
Oh.
So
Here's the
feel like-
proscenium.
I
Yeah.
feel like this ensemble are
Darling.
actor dancers.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Captain. Wait a minute.
Oh no. The drama comes in. Did he get shot? Is he drunk?
I think he's drunk.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, he's drunk.
There's
Oh,
Joe.
Red Skelton is here. Okay. Cut away. Thank you.
Well, if
Looking
it
at-
isn't little Nita French herself.
In the flesh, baby.
Whoa,
In
Whoa.
the flesh.
How are you,
cheeky,
Nita?
cheeky, cheeky.
Fine and flies on you. You know, every time we meet, the show I'm in closes.
Yikes.
And
Box.
So this Nita, that's this character's name, is played by Betty Thompson.
Oh, that's her. Okay.
Yeah.
She's the star. All right. Earn your non-existent paycheck. Is she hiding in the poison ivy? What is happening?
she's hiding from Batman.
Ah.
Another fun fact,
Yes.
not her singing.
Oh no. Who was her voice?
Josephine Houston is the singing voice. So we have Singing in the Rain, everyone.
Yay! Already.
She sounds wonderful. Though.
She looks like a cutout.
Is she Eve?
I don't know. Is she an imp?
Why are we in a tree?
Yeah, where is she coming from?
You know what? The show must go on. On with the show.
How much of the audience has stood up and left by now? Oh.
Oh. Hello, drag queen.
Yes.
Look at those earrings.
Yeah. I think Sierra made a pair like that when she was a kid. Beads.
Yeah,
little beads.
beaded earrings, yeah. It looks projected up there.
Yeah.
Me, Jane, you, Tarzan.
Now, the Romeo and Juliet balcony scene.
Okay.
Wow, Patti LuPone is so rude.
So rude.
Sure, she's the star of the piece. That
So-
means her boyfriend, Bobby Wallace, is coming up for the show.
Sloppy Wallace?
How come you're so broke, Jerry? Wallace is rolling.
Yeah, Jerry.
Well, as a matter of fact, Wallace went sort of cold on us.
Yeah, he lost his taste for the show business.
And refuses to put up another cent.
The show
The
business.
crust of you.
Wasn't that
Wallace refuses to back his own show,
what's his
and
name?
you asked me to hold the bag
in
of
White
the
Christmas?
But I explained he
Wa-
went cold on us.
Wallace.
Compared to
Captain
Yeah,
what
Wallace?
he's on
Was it Captain
fire.
Wallace?
Now, please, Sam.
What's his first name?
Try Wallace.
Oh, I don't remember.
At headquarters for suckers. Sam, you must
Yeah, I don't
listen.
remember.
I'm through
I
arguing
thought Bob
with you
Wallace was
guys.
his name.
Oh,
and
Bob
then-
Wallace was I think the Bing Crosby character.
The Bing Crosby, yeah.
Yeah.
So his name was Bob Wallace.
I think it was.
Did you hear my laugh? Wasn't it perfectly marvelous? Look at the notice that I'm getting. Of Sarah Bogarty's offstage laugh, Jerry Price's new musical venture is a very clean show. Man and boy, we've heard many
What's
feminine
going on?
laughs, but
Just
never one that seems
I think the
to
gummies
flow
kicked in.
so much. We predict a very exciting future for Miss Bogarty and hope to see
Wow.
more of her. Our
This
phone
actress
number
has
is
also had a healthy career.
Good.
Did she? That's good.
I like a good character actor's career.
Great notice.
Oh.
Miss French, I've asked you and asked you and
Whoa,
asked
her
you
voice
to take
dropped.
your suitcases and
Yeah.
jump out of my dressing room. And
You know
I
who she's
shut
giving? She's giving
up
kind of
your
Carol
door.
Burnett.
Can I depend
Oh,
on
very
that?
much, yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry, I can't work with that woman. She drives
So this
me
is
crazy,
Louise
tearing up my
Fazenda.
room with her
Fazenda.
singing. Don't hysterics me, darling. I'm a woman
Oh.
myself.
Cat fight.
Well, I hope you have gallstones.
Wow.
Well,
I'm gonna use
I'm
that.
gonna phone for
I hope you have gallstones. May you
Oh,
have gallstones.
days and days and
I
days.
curse you.
Can't run away now. Come on in the wings and watch the show.
No, I've got important business. Go on and see the show, Sam. You'll enjoy it.
Oh.
You will.
Oh,
Ethel Waters is gonna sing.
Uh-oh. Person of
The
color
real
coming
star.
through.
the real
Diggity dog,
star.
You'll love it. Come
I know,
on.
but
Ethel
I've
Waters.
got to go.
Come
Wait a minute. Well,
No.
that staves off calamity for a while.
Yay. I think I've heard this song before.
There's Pee Wee Herman in the audience. Probably not.
I'm just a woman, a lonely woman, waiting on the weary shore. I'm just a woman that's only human, what you should be sorry for. Woke up this morning alone about dawn,
done it before. Am I blue? Am I blue? Aching tears in these eyes telling you.
Of course, they have to set her on a plantation.
Yep.
Okay, I was wondering if that's cotton fields behind her or if they were just
Yeah.
flowers.
No.
She's holding that basket full of cotton.
And with your man done fell through.
I like her
She
dress.
doesn't look blue. She's got a pretty white maroon dress on.
I know.
When I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay
Oh, hey, okay.
till today?
You do you, ma'am.
Different meaning, different guy.
Yep.
And we're through.
Gay isn't happy.
Dang.
Well, that voice could still work on Broadway now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Easy Chicago.
She said it. She's like, I know.
I know it.
Let me demonstrate for you.
So is she listening to us? Shit.
Yes, indeed I am. 'Cause I got the blues in my heart. And
Oh.
my shoes wanna start.
Okay.
And I'm in a jam.
Suddenly they lost their power and all the lights went out. And we're back.
Harmony.
So this is a song that I'm looking at that has been covered so many times.
This song I remember. I recognize.
So if you haven't listened, if you didn't hear this version, maybe you heard Eddie Cochran's version or Cher's.
Oh.
Ah. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. Oh.
Ray Charles also did it. Fats Domino,
Oh.
Fiddler, Barbara.
Is it me or
Linda
does it
Ronstadt.
look like all of her backup singers have Hitler mustaches?
I think it's bad. I think they have either mustaches or it's just a shadow under their
I
noses.
think it's the video quality that.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be. It could be the shadow of from their noses. Is,
Now her pants are red. Uh-oh. Oh, she's in
Wait,
one.
you're on the wrong side of the curtain, ma'am.
Take your bow. Take your bow. Oh, okay.
I bet you wish you were up there on the stage.
Stranger danger.
Anything?
Oh, nope.
Ew.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I don't think that's a banana in his
You
pocket.
know I'm
Ah.
financing the show, and well, you understand.
Is that the producer? Is that the director? Who is that?
A skeezy millionaire.
Like that, kitty?
Mm.
Yeah.
Ah.
Meow.
Oh, he's the Weinstein of
Oh,
1929.
Don't tell me that. Listen here, Jerry. You even let that guy spoil the show.
Oh, come on, Jerry.
Yeah.
I would love to see Colascola play this part.
I walk on before the audience walks
They would be
out on
very
you.
But they would also be very talented in bringing the heat, the actual.
Or Colascola playing the Nita character, the one that was like Tarzan-y.
Yes.
Philip.
Philip.
Boys, on the set. Come on. Step lively, boys. Come on, step into it.
Come on, step in time. Step in time.
Boys, they all have mustaches.
I'll stand out there in the wings. I could hold up the box office.
Another crack.
Well, it's kinda like-
you and I'll slap you down.
As well, to bring up White Christmas again, when they're doing
Yeah.
the rehearsal and they're calling everyone kids, and it's like,
Yeah.
you're 25.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was going to do it. I just suggested it.
I mean, Bing Crosby, I know you're in your early 50s in that movie, but like,
Don't call them kids.
I'm just glad when they called them boys just then, there were no black guys coming out. So.
Yeah.
Must be colder
Yeah.
out.
Well,
No. Just worried, kitty.
Meow.
It's okay.
Sorry.
now what's the matter?
Oh, Sam Bloom's taking the scenery. We're all
Oh.
washed up.
Oh, Jimmy,
Oh, well, it is his
you mean there's
scenery
no
right there.
Broadway?
I know.
It's got his name right on it.
Yeah.
I feel like
Sam
this is a
Bloom.
vaudeville house. This has to be, right?
It says
Or are we doing a
Broadway.
play?
Like we promised that
No, I mean it's a musical.
Remember?
Broadway.
it just doesn't feel like the scenes flow into. I mean, I get it. This is what happens in movies
Yeah.
like this. But it doesn't feel like the showboat scene and then Am I
And something
Blue?
else. Yeah.
Oh,
It
And
does
what's
seem more
about to happen
vaudeville.
doesn't feel like a through
Yeah.
line.
Yeah,
Don't-
there's no real clear story.
We have
on
no
it.
idea what's going on screen right now. Or on stage right now.
Get to first base with Kitty. That's
What?
why I wouldn't even feel, Jerry. You didn't buy into this show because you love me. We
Huh?
both know.
Aw.
what
Are you sure it doesn't mean the other gay?
You came in
Yeah.
because you thought you could make some money for yourself. Then I woke up, found that you'd got Dad and Jimmy to sock every nickel they own in the show, trying to promote yourself a hold on Kitty.
I just
Didn't
saw
work.
the person's name who's
Now you're
playing
trying to let
Dad.
the show flop.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't
One
tell
of our
you.
founding fathers.
If that's what
Thomas
you mean.
Jefferson.
But you
Who I
stay
think
away
it's
from
the old
Kitty.
person, so it makes sense.
Hey.
Ah,
It was 200 years.
Hey, clown,
Yeah.
he and Joe Biden go way back.
Nothing at all. I was just showing Mr. Wallace a scene from the new opera.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Chekhov's gun. It's going to be used later on in the third act.
Partners for little sorrow.
Sure. You play an elephant trainer.
Oh, he's funny.
Ah.
So wait, is she in the show? Or
I
is
don't
she...
know. Is she just a girlfriend?
I think she's just a girlfriend. She was just obnoxiously laughing earlier. That's my guess. I don't know.
Maybe I should watch this movie after this.
Yeah, I don't know. We're talking over some plot appointments.
Are we though?
I don't know.
So now we're on the plantation? What's going on?
Yeah, I guess.
That guy again. It really doesn't feel like we're supposed to understand what the story of the show is. Just people performing.
This is a very interesting version of Handmaid's Tale.
It's a prequel.
To your two lips.
The one's up here, gentlemen.
What?
So this oh.
Those aren't real.
They're props,
Well,
honey.
it's theater.
There's a thing called props. They're fake. Sometimes
Well, I
you
give
use
the props guy props then.
props to the props guy. Whoa!
Okay.
Kick your face. Kick your face.
I don't remember this kind of movement in the Kama Sutra. I don't.
No. Bounce, 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 behave. Woo, woo.
I'm gonna say it, those dresses are gross.
Looks like they're wearing tables on their
Yeah,
hips.
made out of
Table.
I think the money went to hats more than it did to dresses.
Yeah.
That might be Josephine Houston, I think, who did the voice
Oh,
of
yes,
Betty
yes, yes,
earlier.
yes,
Yeah.
Josephine Houston is and then the four Covens are back.
Well, these two are.
Fucking tap.
Just two of them.
I don't think that's them though. I think they're just dancing. I wonder if we're just seeing a very cut off print or whether we could actually see the feet in the original.
I think we're definitely losing stuff to the left, and definitely from the bottom. Because they're tap dancing and we can't see them tap dance. Oh, there we go. Well, for a second.
There they are. Oh, double time.
All skate, everyone. All skate.
And of course they're dressed as waiters, because heaven forbid they'd be
Yeah.
invited to the party legitimately.
Yep.
Ooh.
Even when they're dancing like that, they have to dress like the waiters.
Yep. Oh.
I really hope that they start doing Fiddler on the Roof bottle dancing.
Stick it up there.
Oh, I feel
Now, I
bad
don't
for
know
the
how
folks
this
up
is-
in
I don't-
up the top there.
I don't know how this is for YouTube, but for me, watching this, it's a little choppy, so it's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There's also a weird kind of like AI vibe to it,
Yes.
like where the texture of everybody's faces sort of moves
Waxy.
a little bit, like it just sort of flows. But I think that's the color. It's the color treatment that the movie has.
Yeah.
And the color going in and out is another AI moment.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So is that Thomas Jefferson, the dad? No,
Maybe that's supposed to be.
that's Henry Fink, whoever he plays, I guess. Okay.
Okay, nobody leave the theater. We gotta do the red bucket thing.
Scene change! Twice a year, the Broadway community comes together.
Exactly.
To celebrate.
Go lay an egg. And just who do you think you're talking to? Go lay an egg. And how would you like a sock?
So which one of these is Patti LuPone?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lay an egg.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Calm and peaceful the old plantation is at dusk.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh
Bullets.
no! Oh no!
They're backing up. Look out. What? Now we're green.
Oh, she's back.
Fruma Sarah?
So who is she? A ghost? Is she a spirit? Is she a muse? Is she a musing?
I'm not amused.
I know.
I want to see
No,
the dress.
It's Nimue.
Oh, it's Nimue. Okay. I think she just went under the house and got all the cobwebs out of the
There you go,
basement.
yeah.
So.
It's Alec Guinness on the right now.
Jump.
No, don't jump.
That's okay. I'm sure that guy will catch her.
And by the power of editing, he will.
Hey, if this is in the public domain, can you do like a screenshot of this lady and make like podcast Christmas cards out of it or something?
Okay.
Sure.
I don't know. Like, look at her. Whoa.
I can't help it. Marlena Dietrich fans.
Yeah, there you
She got that good Beyonce fan with
go.
her.
I know.
Punch, boys. Hey, Harold. Come on in and get a
There's Joey.
There's the face.
Yep. He's just, I got a big face.
Where? Like Phantom Sweetheart.
Ah, the title
Ah,
character.
the
That's
title
who she
character.
is.
Now we get it.
Girl, madly in love with another. What? Is she real? Or just a phantom
Watch your
of
drink, buddy.
dream?
Watch your drink, buddy.
Oh.
Harold, my boy, you're screwy.
Oh.
Imagine, phantom of his dream.
Oh.
Boy, when you start to see things,
They all went to Starbucks beforehand. It's
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what it looks like.
oh boy, that's,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
boy, that's liquor. When you
Liquor, I hardly know her.
when you start and you
Oh no, they're
Where's her drink order?
Yeah. Wow.
multiplying.
that's enough for that.
I have
Oh.
never been that drunk in my life to see like 15 women suddenly appearing in the room with me.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
is this gonna be a murder mystery? Oh no.
It's being robbed.
Theft.
What the fuck is happening?
It's a box office. Someone's stealing the box office.
It's just like if Robert Altman existed in the 20s. This is his movie like slice of life, but everything goes wrong kind of thing.
Please, help!
That's Saul Rubinek.
Okay, about how far are we into this movie? Can you see Sierra?
No, I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction.
Yeah.
It's the rest of the movie is going to be like the play that goes wrong.
Oh,
Where
okay.
they have to.
Things
I
are
think
gonna
that's
be
why it's
like,
called On with the Show.
yeah, because they
Yeah,
keep on
yeah.
having to deal with the next level of
Right.
ridiculousness. And
That's
Yes.
totally Saul Rubenek's dad. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Right there.
that is.
Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt.
What about Dad? What about me?
No, for Pete's sake.
What about me? What about
Pete?
The show has got to go on. What's wrong?
See?
What's happened?
Yeah.
On with the show.
What happened? I want to talk to you. Take your meat hooks off.
Well, I want to
Give me
kiss
that
you
and
in the
come out and
face.
Take a walk.
Yeah.
Hey, what is this, Jerry? Nothing at
It's
all.
a show.
Everything's
Can't you
all right.
see? We got a stage and
Get the places.
actors and stuff.
Hey, what are you trying to pull? Don't worry, you get your money all right.
String, a thread.
Oh dear.
I don't
Oh.
know. He's still drunk,
Well, yeah, he's on like his 5th martini.
but one assumes he's not actually drunk, right? Because he's on stage.
I do like 1920s looks on guys. Like they're. Oh,
That was a lot of work, though.
yeah. Oh. Okay.
Wow, they really raided the wardrobe warehouse or something
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
these dresses. Oh boy.
Is he inventing the moonwalk?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm tripping out hardcore on this.
Yeah, the color is like.
whoa. So it's so choppy and I love it.
Woo! Whoa!
Oh,
Oh
oh.
my god.
Oh, now everything's red. Now everything's not red. I don't know what's red anymore.
And
Miss
cut away.
Brent, the box office has been held up. The what?
The box office? Hey, listen. If it's who I think it is, I'm gonna make it awful tough.
Is that Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
If the box office is who he thinks it is,
Well, the theft.
oh boy, he's
Oh. Whoa!
Somebody find his off button.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I
Nice.
think they need to
Ooh.
give him water.
Yeah. Thank goodness his pants didn't rip on that one. Whoa!
Gene
there.
Kelly was in the audience, and that's what made him want to become a dancer. Seeing that.
Oh,
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh. And
more liquor.
they drowned in booze.
Wait a minute, I want to talk like you. Okay, I'll cut it out. Get the dogs and horses ready. Hey, will you listen to
They have
me?
the same
I
voice.
tell you, I never done.
There are
Then
horses.
what was
Yes.
you running
Of
down the
course there
alley
are
for?
horses.
Will Joe have a heart? Jerry's trying to get the curtain up on the second act.
Yeah, and the cast is
I feel like they have the Warner Brothers
You turn the
logos on
stage
their
into a police
lapels.
court.
Oh, it
Hey,
is almost.
that's got nothing
Almost.
to do with my job of
No, it
finding out
is.
who stuck
Is
up the
it?
box office.
Well, it's the
I ain't got
something
nothing to do with no
theater, but I
Oh.
don't think it's the.
Hey, listen, Joe. What are you getting so boiled up over? We all know you ain't a real cop.
I'm gonna
You're
talk
just
off
a
the side of my
night
mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm enough of a real cop to stick you guys in jail if you don't stop your stalling and answer
Are
my
you suddenly Irish?
That
Pete answered questions.
sounds like an
Then maybe
adequately
he'll let you go
a
back
cop.
to work.
Yeah.
All right, if you guys will keep your trap shut. Well, go ahead. Well, it's a personal matter, see?
I don't know who
I goes
who
out
anybody is
fucking
anymore.
for the
Yeah.
back door to send a note down the aisle to a dame. What was her name? Now, that's got nothing to do with this case. Just a dame.
Is he wearing a bulletproof vest? What is that?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
it's
that
just
way
like
about
a
it. The
chainmail.
note says, pardon the intrusion, but please ask the gent who is your
It
escort
allows him to
step out the
interface with
alley
the
and get his
Matrix,
eye
actually.
down.
So.
Oh,
Who was
okay.
he? Larry Maloney, a punk cab driver. The big
Maloney.
Then what was
Maloney.
you doing the Charlie Paddock down the alley for? Maloney takes me serious. He comes out. Oh, then it was you I chased.
Ah.
No, you chased Maloney. He was chasing me. Ah, Maloney baloney. What
Dude,
got to
I
do
just
with
said
the
that.
robbery?
Yeah,
I've been
my
telling you
goodness.
how innocent I am? All right.
You could write
take it
this
on the
script, Pete.
lamb, but I'll talk to you later. Not if I see you first.
Ah, third
base.
Has that been invented yet?
I want to ask you a couple of questions, too.
Joe, you don't suspect
Maybe.
Like-
Jimmy, do you?
Say, I suspect anybody. That's my job. Now, what were you doing when the box office was being stuck up?
How the hell would I know? I wasn't
Mr.
there.
Wallace told me, and
Oh, gee willikers,
And you come
mister.
right back in?
Oh, he's got some lovely eye makeup on.
Yeah.
And lipstick?
All
Question mark?
makeup on, yeah.
Well, and that didn't take more than a minute, did it?
no, I guess not.
Now listen, kid, I got you hands down. Because I had the usher check you up, and he pulled out his watch. And when you left, it was
What
just
does that
8
mean?
minutes after 9.
Oh.
When the robbery took place, it was 13 minutes after 9. And you didn't come back in the theater
Nine.
until
9.
9:21.
How do you know?
Because I followed him.
Not much,
He went
you.
right out, and he came
How
right back
do you
in
know?
again.
Never mind.
That was the second time I had been in there before, and just
So
don't stand
when
there
is she
and tell me that
taking
because the
place
door
of
usher checked up on
of the
Now,
rebellious
what were
star?
you doing? I asked you again.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
question.
Stuck up.
There.
well, if you insist on knowing. I
Hey
will
Pete, he needs chinderwear.
sing a
Yes,
speech.
he does.
Yeah.
He needs
Does
what?
it.
Oh, yeah,
Chinderwear.
Underwear
It's a-
for his
underwear
chin.
for
Now,
his
wait a
chin.
minute,
He's
Joe.
got a chin butt.
I understand this.
Although it
kid.
looks
Well,
more
the
like
Pete
a,
in this movie needs to grow to match you, Pete.
A few
Yeah,
words
that's
I want to
true.
say to
Thank
Robert
you.
Wallace. Mr. Wallace, you may be my boss, but you ain't my superior. Take that.
But he's got a butt
I like
chin.
it.
yes.
Yeah.
I suppose the next thing he did was sing Mammy.
Now listen, Joe.
Mammy. Oh wait, that's racist.
Mm.
Just leave him to me. I'll take care of him.
Yeah, well, can I depend
Yeah,
on that?
see?
Well,
Sure,
wait.
I'll screw.
Was
I'll
it
take care of
racist or
Jimmy.
was it more so
All
commenting
right,
on
but, let
like
me tell
Mammy
you
is usually
something.
sung
If any one
by
of you birds get acting
White guys
somebody
in
who-
blackface.
In blackface.
and black? Okay, never mind then.
I mean, it could go either way. I mean,
I was trying
yeah.
to defend it for the movie.
Nah,
To be
I-
like, look
yeah.
at this schmuck thinking he could sing a song.
Yeah.
I like you and I like Kitty, but I like this show better. Now come across with that
Oh.
door and I'll cover you. If you don't,
Jerry,
All
I
right.
keep telling you, I never done it. I ain't got the dough.
Where is it?
I don't even know proper English.
How do I know you didn't take it? I wouldn't be surprised if you were
Accused.
just trying to cover yourself up.
Another crack like that out of you and I'll slap you silly.
Oh.
He may like it.
Yeah, he might be into that. Yeah, totally.
Damn blue
I want to go back in time and see if there are any bloopers on the cutting room floor. Wouldn't that be
And then make
amazing?
sure you save the
don't
100%
forget to
natural
come back.
color version
Yeah.
of it.
No,
We
I'm
need
just
the
keeping the
natural color.
bloopers. This, yeah, I'm just keeping the bloopers.
Well, make sure the bloopers are natural color.
True,
do you?
true.
What put that silly notion into your head?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that person holding a golf club in the back?
No, they're doing some sort of horse thing, and it's.
Oh,
it's
the
a-
horses!
yeah,
I
it's
forgot about
Got
that.
a whip.
Yeah.
I really want to yell "quiet backstage" because I
Yeah.
think they're being really
There is
loud.
a lot of talking.
Oh, it's the Wallace
So
Theater.
what's
So
happening on stage is my
Now, see,
question.
There are only a few
I have
of
no
you
idea.
Sweet kids
A
Maybe
book
it's in-
scene?
Maybe it's intermission by
Stay that
now.
way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Get me?
I know, but maybe I could make
It's a dance number featuring cockroaches.
Your self-confidence is only exceeded
This is
by
New York, so
It
my
right.
is.
big feet.
I guess so.
Cheapest performers in town.
Yeah.
So you're saying Cats the movie stole that from this?
Yes. Yes.
Just the other night I heard a couple of them. One ritzy as the dickens. The other
Ritzy as the Dickens.
I'll show you.
Oh.
Will you loan me your lipstick, dearie?
Thanks. We'll call you.
Say, kid, how's that new oyster of yours? Looks to me like he's got a foil in him.
That's
So she-
cheese,
What?
ma'am.
So Sally O'Neill doesn't seem like she was in the most movies out of everybody.
Yeah.
She was only in like 40, I'm seeing.
She's cute. She's cute.
Yeah, I mean, that makes
Yeah.
sense that she would be in at least 40.
She was in, she started in 1925, and I'm seeing the last one here is in 1937. So she's like
That's a
one
lot
of the
for
few
10
that's only done
Your dad,
talkies,
thank
it seems
Ah.
like. I was expecting real horses.
Nope. Nope.
I mean,
not allowed.
it's Broadway.
Broadway. They're on a budget. Hey, I'm so glad though that Tree and Redwood got
Yeah,
another gig
got-
after that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just distracted by all those knees.
All the knees, very sexy
Yeah,
knees.
it's very like,
I think that's pants.
Are they pants?
oh
They
man,
are tights?
don't ruin it for me.
Oh,
Come
there
on.
she is.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay,
Oh.
now I think she's a wood nymph or something.
Okay.
I'm still
Whoa,
gonna stick with
oh,
Nimue.
Run, Fox, run! Oh,
Puppies!
Oh, oh,
Oh, they're the
whoa!
real horses! Okay, so they're
Holy cow! What?
Oh, oh my
Oh.
God! Oh
That was not planned.
no! Oh no!
Oh no, it was. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my darling.
Well, that was intentional. Okay,
Are you hurt?
that was a good fall.
Yeah,
My phantom sweetheart.
sweetheart.
Dear.
Kiss
Oh.
me too fiercely, hold me too tight.
Lights. Thank you.
Where's the fire hose?
Ooh.
Oh,
Now it's Babes from
Whoa.
Toyland.
Babes in Toyland, yeah.
Yeah, Babes in Toyland.
Spam, spam, spam.
Can you
Bam,
imagine
bam,
if that
bam.
actually happened on stage, though? Like, if somebody blackout, massive scene change, lights up in like
Yeah.
5 seconds. That
I mean,
would
with
be
LEDs you
impressive.
can
Be
do it,
crazy.
or the magic of movie editing.
Yeah.
What?
Mm.
So did she take him to her magical kingdom? What's floating there in the
I
background?
think this is a dream sequence.
Okay.
Are those supposed to be bubbles?
I don't know.
I think
Oh,
they're
wow.
balloons that are supposed to be bubbles.
Oh, the twins. Right?
I feel like we're on an alien planet now.
Yeah. Wow.
Is this John Carter on Mars?
I'm in tights. Oh,
Huzzah!
Look at my crown!
That's a great crown, Ma. Or no, that's the love interest. Got it.
aw. Mildred Carroll is the singer. Oh, okay. This is like the Ziegfeld Follies,
Yeah.
where it's like the
Ah,
Yeah.
fashion moment.
That one in front could just jump into the air and coast down, glide.
Yeah. Is she a bunny?
boot.
Oh, focus.
She walked into her focus. It's fine.
There you go.
Okay, this is like the 3 a.m. project that you have to finish.
Yes.
Just glued fur to your neck. Oh, that's cute.
I like the sleeves, and that's all that outfit is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're seeing
Wow.
something here.
Yeah.
I think I know where to look, and that's just follow the arrow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is something. We're getting something.
Alright.
We're getting something.
Is,
okay.
is she supposed to be in the shower? Is that what her headpiece
Yeah,
is
I
doing?
don't know.
She's a cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think we missed one.
Yeah.
That's Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel
No, this is
girl.
the producer's girlfriend, so obviously she got more screen time.
Yeah.
Oh, and cultural insensitivity happening in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
What was that? That fashion.
Okay.
Wait, was that called?
Game.
Like, what
I don't know what
is that?
I don't know what culture that was. That was bizarre.
I thought they were doing like a,
It looked like,
like
yeah,
a
one of
straw
the-
rice hat or something.
Yeah,
Oh, look at the balloons.
what I thought too.
I told you they were
Aw,
balloons.
Yeah, with air. I don't know where they're landing though.
Up in the ceiling.
Oh, we can see the conductor down there finally.
I like that detail. I know it's not what they were probably thinking because they're actually singing live. It sounds like.
Yeah.
This song is called "In the Land of Let's Pretend." Aw.
So that
wish-
makes sense with all the fashion that's happening.
Yeah.
I wish I could understand the lyrics though. Watch
Yeah,
as
I
they
got nothing.
walk around the stage. So somewhere off stage, there's a stable where the horses are pooping.
All right, I'm gonna say something a little controversial. I think because we just did Sondheim's Follies, and this is kind of giving me Beautiful Girls. from
Oh
the-
yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
whoops.
oh,
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 oh, oh, oh,
Pay
that's a
attention.
metaphor.
Oh!
He just came in his pants.
Yeah,
I mean, I assume that's the subtext.
yes.
Yes.
What? Oh,
Okay.
side hacking.
Whoa, whoa.
Side hackers.
Yeah. Oh, Joey's back.
Oh boy.
What?
Still drunk.
So what is the story of the show within the show?
I don't know. I guess it's the Phantom
The
Sweetheart.
Phantom Sweetheart. He
Comes
got
to-
conked on the head, right? So like he fell off the horse, didn't he? And now he's dreaming.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's how I enjoy it.
Okay.
There's a mortal within our portal who is guilty of the greatest offense.
This is Dewberry.
This
is
is DeBerry, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Oh,
Happy
look at the
450
cod pieces.
episodes, everyone. I'm so glad I can pull these references out of my ass.
Dreaming.
That is
You know, you know that no one dreams.
Wait, no, that's Joe,
Well, let's pretend they do.
the one that got drunk at the plantation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Joey
But in the
Lawrence
dream.
right there.
But was he the one that fell off the horse?
No, it's
No.
the kid.
Oh,
It's the kid there next to the lady. The lady is the Phantom love interest.
Oh, got it. She's Miss I Have Fabric blowing
Yes,
everywhere.
yes.
No.
Yes. Yes. Oh, whoops. I talked over his line.
Don't say eBay isn't her prey.
What? Did he just talk about eBay?
He commanded in Pig Latin.
Wow, that mouth is just disturbing.
My sweetheart.
My dream girl.
Oh,
My
And he's out again. Now he wakes up.
yeah.
I swear to God,
And scene change.
if we go back to where the horses were,
Yep, there we go. Now kiss.
sweetheart.
kiss him.
Please.
Oh.
He's into it.
Yep, he's totally.
Yeah, he's coded.
Come on, Harold. You're not hurt. Much.
Pre-code coded.
I'm afraid.
That's right.
Coded, yeah.
The club breakfast. Come. They're all gathered and waiting for you. Was she real or just a figment of my imagination?
Purple dragon from the Disney parks?
Figment. Oh,
Joey's-
Harold, let's not talk of those things.
What
What is that?
Breakfast, old pal.
What is that?
What is it? The tails of his jacket.
Everything is flipped. I get it. It's comedy.
Also, I feel like that guy. So that's Joey Brown. That's the actor's name.
yeah.
Yeah.
He should be playing the Joker.
I'm the love interest.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, he would have made a fantastic Joker.
Yeah.
Do you want to see how I got these scars? You want to know how I got these scars?
Big mouth.
Yeah? Why should he? He's the same on both sides.
You think
Ew.
you're right, don't you?
Yeah, get ready. Get your blade. Or you make a cane.
Jerry, have they found the man who held up the box office yet?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Oh,
Hey, maybe they're looking for the man who held up the box.
oh, oh.
Oh, he's got a pony.
Well.
What the fuck?
That's
Moo moo moo
probably not a
moo.
real one.
Nay 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 nay.
What?
Oh, here he goes again.
Honest, what is
The-
his costume? What what
It's
is
just
happening?
comedy.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I was expecting him to sing into the skunk tail.
Notice no applause whatsoever
Yep.
between scenes. The audience is like,
What was that? What did we just see?
what? Yeah.
Or they're just drunk.
Yeah.
If I did, who'd hold down your job? Oh, rack that thing up. You're a smart girl, aren't you? Smart enough to get all the notices.
Don't get catty, ladies. You know how RuPaul doesn't like that.
Smart enough to get my salary.
Unless it's on camera.
Perhaps,
Well, there's that.
if I cared to collect it in the way you do.
Ooh,
Voodoo?
you
They're
do.
long enough, don't they?
The power of
Some
voodoo?
people need it. Hey, you. I don't see any star on your dressing room door.
Ooh.
You see plenty
Ooh.
of stars if you don't cut out
Hey, that rhymes.
my key.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wig. Darn.
What is happening?
Now they're in a country estate.
Could be the backside of the plantation.
Oh, that's true. Why are there stalactites on the ceiling?
Who's that, though? That's not the Phantom Lady, is it?
No,
No.
that's Josephine Houston, I think.
I wonder if Josephine Houston is related to what's his name? Houston, the director,
Mm.
John Houston.
Oh. He's kind of like Billy Burke.
Yeah, but who is that?
Like in the story, I don't know. It's the
and I want to cling to you.
I guess she's the human love interest, so he has to decide between the phantom sweetheart and the real sweetheart, maybe. That's what I'm
Yeah. No, that seems to be what's going on,
deciphering
too.
what's going on.
Little shades of like
It's okay.
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music, yes.
So, unless this is actually Josephine Houston herself, yeah. So she's playing a character named Harold's fiance.
Ah.
And then get ready, we're gonna see our besties soon.
Oh no.
Sorry to spoil it.
Our
Aw.
besties.
But the music is following us back here.
Because it's showing you that this is what's happening when the show. I think I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
But the music seems to be referencing the same thing back here.
He's
Maybe.
trying to double cross
No.
me, I tell you.
Don't it mean
I
a
don't
thing to you?
It's layered.
Could be.
And look over our third.
I don't want to give it that much
And
credit
perhaps
yet,
place
but maybe.
a little bet of 50,000 on the race tomorrow. Toodle-doo.
Uh-oh.
I forgot his line there.
Jerry, excuse me. Jerry, it's terrible. I just got another word from Mother.
Now what?
What?
He is very good at being a bad actor on stage and then a whiny actor off
I
stage.
gotta send her some money. My nerves all shaking. I missed 2 cues out there in my last scene, and I've got to go right back on. I'm not
The scene is still going on.
2 weeks' salary is all I need.
2 weeks' salary. Don't make me laugh.
That's
All I
$10. Come on.
You want him?
Well, I guess
Yes.
I have to do. Hey, Dad, look. Why is this to Mother?
Thomas Jefferson.
You know, they
Yeah, there's Thomas
Hey,
Jefferson.
thanks, Jerry.
I thought he was a redhead.
Well, I'm knocking him over tonight.
See,
Oh.
our besties.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo.
I wonder how many days they had to stretch.
Before shooting.
Kick.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh,
Oh. I want to be the guy who just is with the cymbals or the slide whistle that just has to go.
I'm all
yeah.
put it up together.
Oh no! Oh, the
Nice mutton
drama!
chops. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Bad news now.
I blinked. What happened? Oh,
He fainted.
Get one for Bert, too.
The guy with the mutton chops couldn't take his mutton chops anymore.
Bert. Oh
is she changing costumes?
no! think
I
it's the
feel like
same
she's
thing.
had various different outerwear on.
Same earrings.
Yeah, well, I invited him to tea. Why didn't he? Tea? Oh, I adore Van.
She's like the Lena Lamont one
Yeah.
of this.
You know, I remember meeting a guy in
He's off for the night. I've got to go on this place.
She met a guy in Rochester.
Oh, see? We've got a show must go on moment.
I so called.
Oh, hey! Got it. We're in a
This I
different reel
think is
now.
actually so. This is real. This is actually from the film.
The original.
This looks like actually filmed, yeah, as
This
opposed
is the
to.
surviving one. Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Okay,
totally
so
different
this
colored
clip,
dress.
this
Wow.
is 20 seconds of the film that you can find on the Wikipedia page as well, because I watched a little bit of
gotcha.
it. I'm sorry, I lied. I did
America.
watch a little bit of this movie
Yeah.
prior to this.
That was it?
I guess that was it. Dang. That sucks.
Oop.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Thank you for that.
Uh,
Oh boy.
Ah, Miss Dipsy
oh.
This Tripsicore?
I want those shoes.
Aw.
Those do look cool.
Whiskey and soda, sir.
Yes, I know.
That's kind of cute. Come on.
So who is he? Is he a producer?
He's the producer, yeah. But or the director, one of the two.
Gin and ginger ale, sir. I mean whiskey and soda, sir.
That's the prop. The
Shake.
prop is.
Oh.
Shaking for the drinks.
Oh, his knees are shaking.
No, he's got stage fright.
Hello. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Keep out.
Can I help you?
Not unless you can find that script for me. Was there something you wanted?
Yeah. I want you to quit high-hatting me.
I'm not high-hatting you. I'm simply trying to mind my own business.
Well, if I were minding my own business, I'd ordered an arrest long ago.
Is he drunk, or is he just slurring his words?
Oh,
Yes.
Of course,
Yes.
you don't know. You have no idea who robbed the bank.
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
No? Well, then
I think
for
this is
your
the prop
information,
room,
I'll
so
tell
it's
you.
a trunk
It was
that
one of
says
your old
Birmingham.
crowd.
Well,
You
so
all know the show's through
the title
tonight.
card before the movie
Somebody
said that
fell
they
in his
were
debt.
on tour, kind of, right, with the
Yeah.
show.
I guess so,
So-
yeah. So they could have had the
Don't
stickers
get it
from all the
up the end
places
of
they've been.
Gaga
Hmm.
stuff.
Gaga
Lady
You
stuff?
Gaga?
realize how easy it would be for you to save Jimmy a lot of trouble?
How?
Don't fold. Be yourself. That's all I ask.
So who's this?
He's
Don't
the
know.
money guy behind the whole show
And
because he doesn't really love that one guy.
Wallace,
He's just here to
how should
hit
I
on.
start trying to be
Oh, it's Bob
Girls.
Wallace. Okay.
Now, that's better. Now we're getting some place. Come on,
put out
sit
the
down.
lights. Okay.
Have a drink.
If I do, will you forget about the robbery and save the show?
Well, now, that's a big order.
Whoa, that is a flask.
Mike,
Holy crap.
Wow.
Where do you put
we're
that?
taking a
Where did
chance.
he get it out? What
Yes?
pocket did he find
You-
that
I
from?
guess it is.
Probably has one of those fancy iPad pockets in his jacket.
You little devil, you even cute joking.
He's like, these are going to be all the rage in about 100 years.
Yeah.
I'll
See?
tell you anything in the world.
Then give me a drink of water.
Yeah.
Wait, it's the same stuff.
Oh, how anybody can drink that stuff for pleasure gets me.
No kidding.
Okay, so when is she going on
I'm
stage?
crazy about you. I love
Yeah, this is we lost Sierra. She's below the
No,
frame.
I'm
There she
getting
is.
I'm getting my fake
you.
booze
I
out.
love it comes right
Woo!
Woo!
That's
Need
what
a
I'm
refill,
offering
honey?
you, you sweet, pretty little-
Oh, if-
I'm good.
They're drinking,
Kinda
she's
love it,
drinking,
don't
everybody
make
is
me-
drinking.
Don't you
so
understand?
if our audience is a little
You're me.
confused,
Get some
Pete and I are
experience,
married and he's in the other
get it
room.
from
Yeah.
me.
But I could honestly I suddenly realized I could
Awful
refill his
free.
cup, but I don't.
Hurts
But he's
my
still
eyes. Have to wear smoke glasses every time I look at
smoke
you.
What?
glass.
What it takes to remove...
No.
Hey, watch
Oh,
the hand. Watch the
no.
hand. Okay.
Bad
Okay,
touch.
okay.
Shoulder's
okay.
better than where I thought it was going.
We're not going anyplace.
Those are a lot
Go
of
down here and sit down.
hat bags.
There's a shit ton of hats in the show. Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, is that?
Hey, you guys,
Yeah?
stop and think.
For Sam and the cat.
Maybe. But don't
Is that a
let-
dress in
don't
the
let me
background?
run.
What am I?
There's a fake.
Come on,
There's
give us a
old-fashioned
kiss and close the deal
phones.
right now.
Phones.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Just one little kiss from Kitsy to Bobsy,
Oh, no.
and the deal is all closed.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
bad touch.
Punch him in the
Easy.
balls.
Hey. Hey, what's the idea after telling me we were going to be friends and everything?
Now listen here, you big four-flusher. We're not going to be anything.
I don't know what she said.
paw
I'll
pleasure,
teach you to
Sounded
string me
good.
along.
pig liquor. What? Whoa.
Ew,
Oh,
ew,
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 Yeah,
ew.
Ew.
Ew, no.
they're all
No.
offended. That's good.
Yeah.
You may be my boss, Mr. Wallace. Oh, you dirty rat.
Oh, James
Ooh.
Cagney would
Get
be
out of here.
proud.
Chin hit.
Kill you. Come on, get out, I tell you.
Oh, Jimmy, please.
I'll fix you, you fresh punk.
I'll shoe you fresh punk.
What's
Stay
this
here.
dirty neck for him? I'll kick him out.
Jimmy, you don't know what you're saying.
Well, I'll be kitty. You're fresh. You
Oh, no.
You little
Oh,
slut.
no.
All right. Nothing
She had one sip of alcohol.
drink with that flat tire. Oh, no. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's happened.
Hey, Pete, when I get angry at you, can I call you a flat tire?
You know, there's
Sure.
a lot of sweet comebacks in this movie.
Yeah, yeah.
You notice,
Keep
a
out.
coingular,
Oh,
You mean a singular coincidence? Yeah. Yes, I've noticed that.
He is
My
funny.
young
just standing there freaking out.
Yep,
is not in love with the girl that he's
Which one, Mouth or the producer?
the producer.
The producer.
'Cause he's like the fish out of water here.
continually talking about his phantom sweetheart.
Red
Fine.
Skelton is in the audience right now, and he's like, I want to be just like the guy on the left.
There'll
Yeah.
be no wedding tomorrow. Tonight. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Good save. Good save.
Bravo.
Don't understand.
Bravo.
Now what?
Hey, Jerry, give me those clothes. Hoyt's all right. He can go on.
Gee, that's
Oh,
Wait,
That opera of ours just talked him right out of his face.
Capybara just talked him out of the what?
I like capybara. They're cute.
Jerry, I caught her in the prop room with Wallace. They've been...
Oh, Jerry, he's crazy. He's so jealous he doesn't know what he's saying.
Where's Wallace?
probably getting his
Where's
jaw
Waldo?
fixed. Guess I busted him.
You what?
Yeah, he took a punch at Wallace.
I should have hit him with the whole building.
Oh, don't be a Boy Scout on your
Like Godzilla.
I feel like this guy and our actor guy should have, like, the actors should have switched.
You
Yeah.
think?
Jerry, it isn't that bad.
Like
Totally
the one
see that.
complaining about money and this
Yeah, yeah.
bellhoppy
Yeah.
guy should have, like, the actors should have switched parts.
Don't you think, Jimmy?
Yeah.
He thought you were mixed up
Comedically,
with
it would be
Wallace
funnier
Wallace.
if the other guy
I wanted
did the
to
And I
punch
guess you believed it.
Yes.
and was acting like a jackass now.
And this guy seems more ingenue.
That's the way you
Yeah.
feel about
Yeah.
it? All right.
But maybe he's supposed to be the more.
Here, take this.
Unless he's supposed to be the ingenue of the film,
Yeah.
not the show within the film.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
under arrest.
Oh, what's the difference?
Come on now, you've been stalling long enough.
I don't care. Arrest me.
I don't care. I don't care.
Tell it
He's
to the
still
judge.
pretty, though.
He's pretty.
Oh, I'm just taking this guy to the station house.
Wait a minute. Who ordered his arrest? Wallace, I suppose.
Oh, ain't
Wallet?
that just too
Wallace.
bad?
Wallace.
That's
Oh.
too bad.
I don't know where
Well,
Gromit
you
is.
tend to your business and I'll
Not
tend
Bing
to mine.
Crosby.
Come
Yeah.
on, Mug. What are you arresting the kid for? He hasn't done anything. Oh, no.
Huh.
Oh,
Is
no,
everyone
see?
drunk in this movie?
Yeah, see?
This is how you survive in show business, I think.
Oh.
Listen, I know this is a very celebratory episode, but, like,
But-
actors, why are we drunk?
Know so much. Now tell us who
Get
done
your
it.
shit
Yeah.
together. It's called professionalism. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Give
Ah.
yourself up, Jerry. What?
What?
Pretty sane, too.
Hey, if that's the best you can do, you
I like the
better go
choices
back
of
to the
stripes
scenery.
and
I tell you,
polka
Jerry
dots.
did it. Now wait a minute. Don't get me all
Ah,
mixed
dun, dun.
up. If you guys keep on passing the buck to one
Ah,
another,
blah,
I'm
blah,
going to
blah, blah.
arrest the whole troop. Now listen,
Ah,
Mo,
do it.
You'll give me just 2 minutes alone with these two highbinders, and I'll have to
High bind?
Jerry is the man you're
It looks like
All right. But if any of you
it's
guys
like a
try to get
plaid,
out of
I
this
think.
theater
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
me
A
knowing
little bit
Very
on his,
subtle,
on his tie,
very subtle.
on his collar.
Collar.
yeah.
That's too
Well, that's all
bad.
they had before, like colors. That they had patterns
Mm.
and lines, and
Come on,
you
Jerry,
know.
hand over the cash.
But I mean, like,
I'd rather have my
I
dough
guess in
than see
terms
you
of like
doing
it
fine.
being the first or one of the first 100% all natural film colored films,
Yeah.
like I think they wanted to play with patterns and stripes
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
instead of just being like you're in a solid blue suit.
Yeah.
It also could be that they just had zero imagination because they had no experience in this,
Yeah.
True.
doing color. So
True. Oh,
Think fast, big boy.
you looking at the camera?
Think
Hello?
fast.
hi, we're right here.
Oh.
This how?
Oh.
How? Oh, Colonel,
It
not
Uh,
how. just
what
when
what is
and
that?
Where?
What is
Ha 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 ha.
Aren't you due on? The second act is nearly over.
Yes,
the second act?
You're not best.
Well,
Jesus.
what woman is nowadays?
Oh, quit cracking wise. Get into your
What?
costume, Nita.
Oh, listen to the slave driver. Where's your whip?
Don't mind him. He's in trouble.
She kind of looks like Queenie in
This show
Fantastic
goes on in
Beasts.
spite of my trouble.
Uh,
That's just the point, does it?
Does
What do you mean?
Well, I understand that our friend Jerry has come into a little money. And
Ooh.
being an old and faithful trooper, I just thought I'd drop by and collect $1,500 back salary.
That was a lot of money
I
back
haven't got
now.
on my kidding clothes
Mhm.
tonight.
That's gotta be like
You
what,
think
a
I'm
million
kidding, don't you?
ish?
I don't know.
Well, get us done with
Maybe more?
Unless I get
By today's money, I mean.
$1,500
yeah, I mean, in
Yeah.
Right there.
Trump's economy, you just
I
don't know.
don't put a foot on the stage again tonight.
What is this,
Uh-oh.
a frame up
Wow.
between you and him?
Ah, now we get the
Ah,
interview on
finally,
stage.
we're getting there.
Getting there.
Why, Nita, An old trooper like
Juanita.
you wouldn't do a trick
Winona.
like that.
All right.
Nita.
Nita.
N-I-T-A. That's her name.
Neat.
Not
Remember.
Anita.
5 centuries less than $2 grand. Or curfew does not ring tonight.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. You're losing your mind.
And you're losing $1,500.
Ooh.
If I ring down tonight, I haven't got money enough to pay off the house.
Are you sure of that?
Oh, Nita, that's kind of a rotten trick to play on the boys.
Oh, go get yourself a pair of scissors and cut some paper, doll.
Oh, that's her
Girl
foot.
boss.
I didn't know what that was for a second.
What, her foot?
Yeah, it looked like a butt plug. I was like, what is on this?
I get my doll.
Yeah, I know.
Both.
I know this is pre-code,
Code, I don't think
that'd
it
be
was.
a lot.
Oh, here she's back.
Pneumonia looking at you.
A swell trooper, you
Listen,
tried.
I need to rewatch this movie and just write down a lot of
Do I
these
understand that you
clapbacks
One-liners,
because
yeah.
I
Yeah.
need
Pretty
them
good.
in my life.
But
I'm
a
just getting a
smart guy
pneumonia
you are.
looking at you.
Just give it
Aw.
time enough and you'll understand everything.
Here, Jimmy. Take these across the
Uh,
street hotel and get what you can on them.
Sorry about
Aw.
the police. My rod's here.
All you can
Oh.
When I call this troop a flea circus, I said a mouthful.
Sting is there?
A fat chance you have of getting $1,500.
Well, try it. Don't stand there like an idiot. That curtain must not come down.
Well, try, Jerry, but
Say, try. You'll bust a blood vessel doing it.
Oh, I'd lose my mind if he
You don't
said,
get it with-
try. There's
Wash
no
up.
try. Do or do not.
Do or do not.
you got to prove that's money from the hotel, and not dough you two cop from the box office and hid somewhere around here.
Every one of the
You're all
words
driving
in
me
his script
screwy.
was
Don't do it
underlined.
now, Jimmy.
Yes. Every line is spoken like this.
It's nearly cocktail time. You must
Hey.
dress for dinner.
Except that guy's.
That's my motto.
Shortly?
It's nearly
Here,
cocktail
just follow
time.
along. I'll follow you.
I will follow you.
Follow
Wedding
you.
ceremony. Then goodbye, my phantom sweetheart.
The phantom of the sweetheart
Hey.
is here.
Even the conductor's over this bullshit.
You still
Yeah.
have time to go on there and prove that you're not the smallest flea in the circus. Nita, for Pete's sake, there's your cue. Come on,
What about my sake?
Music, won't you?
Nita, please. I'll do anything for you. You can have everything I've got.
$1,500, Jerry, or it's no use.
Aw.
Well, what do you want to do? Ring down?
No, tell Harold to stall. Ad-lib. Feed the fish. Pick some flowers. Anything for a few seconds.
Feed the
The
fish.
plowing cluck.
Feed the fish.
Nita, I'm on my knees. Please, please, let me ring down.
Next week, Uncle Tom's cabin with real bloodhounds.
Oh,
Oh no.
so glad you said bloodhounds.
She only knew how I was waiting for her. My phantom sweetheart.
Uh-huh. Oh, silent audience.
Sierra, has this ever happened to you?
Stall.
Uh,
Ad-lib.
Has okay, well one time
Do the
in Sound of
substitute
Music,
Hamlet.
our captain didn't make it to even the start of the show because it was daylight saving time.
Oh,
no.
And so before his entrance, we had to stall, and so all the nuns came back on stage and we did the wedding music
Is she real?
from the second act. And then
you solve a problem.
yeah,
like-
literally.
Oh,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
He's
Oh,
doing
he's
Hamlet.
Her dance.
Dance.
She only knew how I was waiting for her. My phantom sweetheart.
Whoa.
The fucking phantom sweetheart. The fucking
Hey, no
sweetheart.
difference, Jerry.
Do we
It's too
think
bad,
that's the
but
name
you
of the?
gotta
Is that the
ring
name of
down.
the show? The
Yeah.
Phantom Sweetheart.
Yeah, it
The
was
show
on
within
the
the show.
it
Yeah.
was on the
I
marquee.
totally missed that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was very quick at the beginning.
Ring down. I'm licked.
Because I was giving
Ew.
you two credit, being like, "Oh, look at
Wait a
them! Like, you know, they're making
get the money?
good fun of it." Nope, it's the name of the show.
There she is.
You know, this is very interesting because it's
Oh, huh?
isn't it like the trope is like that everyone has to convince this one person to do
To
it.
go, and she's like, "Nope, I'm going in.
Wait right here.
Yeah.
I am stealing a costume. I'm stealing the veil. I know the song.
And so we think that's the other usher.
It is the other
That's the
one.
other.
Yes.
Is
Yeah,
the
the
lady usher.
It's the hat check girl.
Hat check
God.
girl. Yeah.
It only took forever for her to step in
I
for
know.
the.
Yeah.
Wait, what did IMDb call her? The rebellious star.
Yeah.
What song is this? Is this "Let Me Have My Dreams"? What is this?
Yes, it's a reprise of it, and it's
Ah.
also sung by Josephine Houston.
Aww. Thank you, Josephine, for like putting this whole movie on your shoulders, practically.
And
Even the
I'm-
men's singing.
I'm glad she gets some FaceTime as well.
Yeah, yeah.
She's certainly putting it over.
Josephine Houston, Marnie Nixon's
Yep.
predecessor.
Predecessor,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh, don't sit in the koi pond.
No, she's kneeling, I think. That wig looks better on her. I'm gonna be bold and say that.
Yeah.
Even though I think Nita is a blonde anyway, that wig looks
Yeah.
better on Kitty.
Well, if only the coloring could decide what color hair she has.
Yeah.
It's every color right
Every-
now.
Yeah.
all colors of the rainbow.
I'm seeing Christmas.
Yeah.
Splish. Ah,
Hey, well, that was a good movie. I appreciate. Oh, wait, we're still going. Okay.
No, it's the end of Act 2.
end of Act 2.
Is there a
Isn't
third
tight.
It's Shakespeare probably.
This
Yeah.
August Osage County.
Gee, wasn't she great?
Three jam acts.
Honey, you were marvelous. Simply magnificent. I didn't know you had it in you. Are you kidding me? No. Sounds good anyhow. Let me give you a tip. Keep away from me.
Just the tip?
Just the tip.
Kill you if you go on in this act. And baby, that female is dynamite. Say, I'm not afraid of her, but just the same, keep out of her way. If she makes a suspicious move, I'll keep an eye on her, and I'll, yoo-hoo!
Huh? Oh,
Uh-oh.
audio went out.
You were great.
And
You
I'll
proved tonight
yoo-hoo?
that you've got the real stuff that troopers are made of. Broadway will be a cinch for you.
Aw.
Now let me open up my mouth and eat your face.
Keep it up.
Wait, I should say that to you.
Kitty, I came to
It's good for your heart.
to you before leaving town.
It's good. What is?
What are these
What is-
random signs around?
I ain't decided definitely yet, but before I go, I just want you to remember that, well,
I have
that
something
I
behind my
started you
back.
on the road to fame.
Oh, why so tragic? What's the big idea?
As I gaze from my lonely hut over the mountaintops at sundown, I'll
Is
think
this
of
a
you
haiku? What is this?
and wonder if you remember the boy who placed your ladder on the foot, who placed your foot on the ladder of fame.
Oh, you silly
Okay.
boy.
Do we think that's how it was written, or he actually forgot the
Who
line?
knows?
I don't know. It was a cute moment. I'm glad they kept it in. It's cute.
Yeah.
Well, at this time it's like you only have one take, maybe two.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
say,
Don't, Kitty. Oh, don't make our parting any harder.
Don't ruin my makeup.
Can't you see I'm trying not to break down?
well, we're not parting.
After what you told me about you and Wallace, after seeing what a sap I've been, do you think I could stick around here?
Of course, and why not?
Why, I
You
could never
whore.
make it up to you. And there
Oh.
I'd be, trying. And there you'd be, watching me try. Why, it'd get on your nerves so that you'd have a nervous breakdown.
Monologues for
And then
actors.
you couldn't wash the dishes, or darn the socks, or even
Darn
look
those
after the baby.
socks.
Oh, you're so sweet. And such a fool. Say, listen, do you think for 1 minute I'd let you escape? Well, I should say not. I love you, Jimmy. I really love you.
Aw.
Gosh.
Hey, you taste like Wallace.
Oh.
Excuse me, Kitty.
You taste like alcohol.
Ah.
On behalf of the stage crew, I want to thank you for saving the show. If
Thanks,
the boys
Pete.
wasn't all married,
Oh, that's
I'd
Pete.
insist on kissing
Yeah.
you
That's Pete.
personally.
Yeah.
Notwithstanding, I'll kiss you.
To Kitty, with love from Jerry.
Hey, those are
Hey,
my
Bob,
flowers.
them's our posy.
Yeah.
Dems are
It's so
posies.
for me that I'll kiss each one of them after the show.
Heyo.
Kitty,
Wow.
Whore!
And how?
I'll get them all cleaned up.
Kitty, after the show.
Shut up, you cuck. You'll enjoy it.
But right now, we've got to stick to business.
Sorry,
Come on,
too
I'll
dirty?
put you up in your
To
line
business.
for the last act. I found a script.
Excuse me while I unzip my
No,
pants
you
as
stay
well.
here and keep your eye on Nita.
You know that's where it's
Away
going.
from Kitty.
Here, give me yours. You put these in the water for me, honey.
That's cute.
What is happening?
She's warning.
She's trying to
that,
warn, what's her name?
that the Lee Lamont character
Kitty.
is coming in.
You know, I'm going to bring that dirty little neck for her.
You'll have to ring mine first.
That's a very good idea. You're the one that put her up to going on the stage for me tonight.
Oh, is this about to get violent?
Oh,
Ooh,
lay
I
off
hope.
Kitty and me, can't you? We're just a couple of young
Meow.
folks trying to get along. Why, all we want is a chance to get married, live straight, and have a little home. And
Oh, you
Live
want to live
straight.
straight.
Just a little
Oops.
gray home
What's
in
the fun of that?
covered with vines
Yeah.
and a couple of mortgages.
Live gay! Yay!
Yay! Happy Pride.
Coming around every week
Happy
trying to collect it on the
Pride.
radio.
I mean, this movie is like all rainbows, so.
That's
Yeah.
Dishes in the sink.
smart clack all you please, but I'm telling you the truth.
Am I
Smart
stopping you?
clack.
Smart clack.
All the
Fast
clap.
enough to want to get
Like
married?
smart
Clack?
clap.
No.
I heard
Clap.
clack.
Like clap.
Show going, Buster Puss.
Oh.
Clap?
Happy hour.
The
It's like
clap?
sm-
He's got the clap?
Am I to blame for you and
Don't
Sorry,
know.
that's an old person.
and I'm giving it to you.
That hasn't anything to do with the show being on the rocks.
Real song, The
What is
Wiggles.
it then?
There's
Wow.
only one real reason why this opera is going to the warehouse instead of Broadway.
And that's what?
Because Robert Wallace can't get the first base with Kitty.
What?
You heard what I said.
What?
Why didn't you keep him away from Kitty in the first place?
Do you mean to tell me that Wallace has been after Kitty?
Didn't he offer her the world with a fence around it that she'd step out?
Finally, the plot makes
Didn't I take a
sense.
shot at him a while ago for making love to her?
Everything comes together.
hmm
So, he hit his face on a piece of scenery, eh? The rat.
Didn't he get me and Dad to put our money into the show so he'd have a stranglehold on
Me
Kitty?
and Dad. I thought he said,
That's
get me
enough.
in bed.
Don't plenty.
Ooh, no.
Kid, the more a woman's been around, the easier she is to get around.
You must have known
Oh.
it all along. Everybody
Deep.
else in truth did.
What does that mean at my age?
That's great. That's just dandy.
You know how to get
I'm
around.
going in and having a
Wink.
little chat with Mr. Wallace.
Wallace. What you talking
You
about,
tell
Wallace?
Kitty that everything is Jake, and that I'll do everything in the world for her.
Oh.
Is his name
Nita.
Bob Wallace and
Gosh, much
White
obliged.
Christmas?
Yeah.
I have to. Okay.
So there they are.
What?
My rooms.
Uh-oh.
Those belonged to Kitty. The stage crew gave them to
They
her.
were stolen from my dressing room. Mr. Broom gave them to me.
Uh-huh.
Van Broom? Certainly. Why not? It didn't take him
I wonder if the
long to
producers stole
realize
that last
I'm
name for
different
Leo
from most
Bloom
girls.
in the producers.
What a man. A dreamer. A vagabond at heart.
Kitty will feel bad. She's never had many roses.
Oh, I'm sorry. You see, I'd give them to her, but without the roses, how would people know about Sam and me? Unless I told them, and I couldn't.
You can
do
just
that.
tattoo his name
So
on your
I'll
tramp stamp.
always remember. It happened on
Is she
Saturday
drunk?
night.
I
Saturday
think
night.
she's just a character actor.
Could have, like, donated a
Hey,
couple.
kid, huh? Well, you
Yeah.
wait right there.
What's up now?
I'm on
Where am
that.
I gonna go? There's literally
Hey, I've been
no-
looking everywhere for you.
You're like 10 steps
Now,
up
I'm
on
gonna
the
take
spiral
you
staircase.
and Jerry for a ride to the station house.
This is
I like his
outrageous.
gap in his teeth.
Both of them are innocent, especially Jimmy.
Well, no, that's just too bad. Just
Yeah,
too
see?
Wasn't the
Yeah.
producer supposed going
Lord,
over the
huh?
lines for
Relative
Act 3
something?
with
Well, they're gonna
Kitty?
look nice in
I think so,
yourself.
upstairs.
Look here, Joe.
But why is she now
Shut
down
up, I can
here?
argue that all night.
I
Now,
don't know.
Oh, you thought you
Oh,
pulled a
oh.
fast
What
one,
the?
huh? Ah, don't pretend
Nope.
to me that you wasn't going to pull a cannon
Leave
on
that in
me.
your pocket. It'll ricochet the bullet.
Yeah,
You
just
copped
keep
the
it by your
coin
heart.
and slipped it to him, huh? And then
Eh?
you ducked down the alley with it, huh?
Eh,
Eh,
eh.
What's he talking
eh.
about?
Oh, he don't know himself. He thinks he's Sherlock Holmes. He's got a one-track mind with
Doesn't
rear
sound
end
like Sherlock
collision.
Holmes.
Yeah, well, I'm
He's got a
foxy.
one-track mind with
I'm
rear end
foxy
collision.
because
What's
I
going
just
on with
read
Jimmy's
twice
character?
back
He's
in
like
guys in a hurry. Now,
changing
you two boys
attitudes
are
Like
not-
every
becoming
5
like-
seconds.
Now what's
Yeah.
the matter? Well,
Becoming a
I
Now
gangster.
he's like,
two
I'm
fellas
gonna
that held up
smoke
the box
because
office.
fuck
Oh,
you.
no, you didn't. I just caught it. Caught who? The real thief. And
Dun
he's not
dun
me?
dun.
Too bad. I've been accused tonight so much of robbery that I began to believe it myself. Ah, now listen here, Sam. Don't upset all my plans. I tell you, I got a clear case against these two. You can have the case, but I've got the dough. Every cent of it.
Where'd you find it, Sam?
Never mind where.
It was in my
He's the
pocket.
killer, the not
Yep.
killer, robber.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell the
Done
audience?
the best I could, Jerry. I even left the door open so he could make his getaway.
What?
Huh?
Was Pete?
What?
Dad!
Oh,
Thomas Jefferson.
I didn't know they were trying to hang it on you, Jerry.
Well, he
Right,
was
I
a
couldn't
he was a
finish
slave
the
owner. We can't
Yeah.
trust him for everything.
Do we think that's a wig?
No use denying it now, dear.
I don't know. Probably.
Aw.
You couldn't have done it. You just couldn't have.
Ain't nothing more
Where's the
can happen
gun?
here except an earthquake. What puzzles me is how
Okay,
you got
right.
up the nerve, Dad.
Well, you can muster up a lot of nerve when you see the work of a lifetime.
I like how he doesn't have a
slipping
name.
away.
Everyone calls him
Aw.
Dad.
I
Yeah.
did it for Kitty and Jim.
Aw.
Meow.
Oh, Sam, can't you just pretend you found it someplace?
Nope, I had to steal it.
No, he's played right into Wallace's hands.
Yup, he'd get wise in a minute if we tried to get
And
Dad off
Gromit's
that way.
paws.
Hey, Pop, tell us how you done it.
Well, I went out for my sandwiches as usual. I just been told what Sam had said. I stood out in the alley. I looked up at the stars. I thought of the little house of Kitty's and mine that I'd mortgaged to come in on the show. Oh, cute little place it is.
Oh my God, he's got blood on his hands.
I knew that it was gone.
Oh no, that's just a bad color.
Yeah.
I don't make much money, you know. And I'm
We'll
about
print more of that.
Violin. The violin in the back.
to
Yeah.
for herself with no one to look after her.
Oh.
Lay off, will you?
Oh, you lay off.
Leave it to me. Dad.
Is there another act of that they need to worry about, or?
You go on a few minutes.
Oh, there you go.
Leave me alone, will you, Jerry?
Gee, Kitty, it ain't gonna do any good to cry this way.
No, you've ruined
Can't
your
you
makeup.
just say
You
I
don't
dropped the
understand.
charges?
I can't go on.
You've got to go on in this racket, Kitty.
Go on, go on.
With the show.
Do it for me, honey. Will you?
Come on, do it.
For you.
Do it for the man. Fail the Bechdel test.
You must earn money now, dear. So go on and give them everything you've got.
Now it's the reluctant heroine going on stage.
Try. If you keep Dad here till I come back.
But there is no
Don't
try.
worry, Kitty,
Do it
I'll
or
see
not.
to that. So will I. Now, hop
Okay,
in
so
the
she's
car.
upset because her dad admitted to robbing the
Robbery.
theater
Yep.
so that he can give the money to her and Jimmy
Yeah.
to have a better
Real
life.
true.
But now he's gonna go to jail, I think is the deal.
And she's upset because he's
Now
going to
she's-
jail.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going
Oh,
on.
here we go. Finally. Woo. Ooh, I like her outfit.
Welcome back.
All night, all night. Road
Same earrings, though.
in a native
I think the necklace is the same.
I don't like the hat.
You don't? I like it.
I don't. There's too much feathers.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Just
there.
like it should be one direction or the other, maybe.
I feel like it should be or less feathers.
Okay.
It just seems like two chickens have been jammed in the back of her head.
Well, you know what? I feel like
Different
she could have been a trailblazer and just worn a turban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is called Birmingham Bertha. All right.
Birmingham Burqa, did you say?
Bertha. Oh, now it makes
Oh.
sense. The Birmingham on the
Yeah, it was a
suitcase.
prop. It
Suitcase,
was a
yeah.
prop, yeah.
So does she have it?
Yeah, she walked on with it. She walked on with it. This is continuity. It's nice.
Are
Yeah.
those dice on her necklace? Shit,
Uh,
that's amazing.
Are they?
I
Looks
think they are.
kinda.
Huh.
Don't expect dollars worth of.
She's gonna join Nathan Detroit in the sewers now after this.
I like how they rhymed Wertha with Bertha. That's nice.
We's in Chicago. Came up
We's in Chicago.
Just to see my honey. I was feeling kind of funny. I am.
Now, what's with this painted backdrop? It's so, like, everything else was so real, and we had a real
Yeah.
boat and
Yeah.
everything.
Whoa.
Well, it's because they got the black people dancing now. So
Yeah. Whoa. Nice.
yeah.
Kick, kick, kick. Oh, 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 yeah.
Nice.
Treat me fair, and I'm on the level. Try to cheat around on me, and I become a king of eight.
Oh,
So this is definitely recorded live because I don't think she could like lip sync to that kind of stuff.
And she's an actual singer, so
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I knew that scoundrel when he couldn't eat me wasn't sick. But you can bet it. He'll regret it, and is he going to get it from
He's
the straw
a little too horny for my liking right now.
Don't waste as much as
She's a beautiful woman, I understand.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, I like
tone it
his
down a
name.
little bit.
Angelus Babe.
Yeah! Damn right, Ethel Waters.
Oh my God, she's sitting on the Game of Thrones,
Come on, give the little girl a
Iron Throne,
What?
before all the swords were added.
Yeah.
Say, do I look much?
Mangled.
Yes, I do, all right. Bobby and I just had an understanding.
They fucked?
What's James? So you're the Jesse James in this outfit, eh? Good
Ah.
work. Congratulations.
Is that the chair that sends her out of the cartoon world and into our reality?
Nice.
This isn't Boop.
Thank
Okay,
you.
there you go. You got it.
I never saw the show yet. I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
It's good.
yeah.
He hit me. Then I mopped
We
up
just
the
did.
dressing room with him.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
all this battle between you
Ooh.
The best reason in the world. We are married.
What?
two? You and him married?
Mhm.
What?
We got a brainstorm a couple of months ago and did it.
You kept it a secret long enough.
So you'd keep it a secret too if you were married to that kipper herring.
Ooh.
Well,
Wow.
personally,
Is she
I
talking
think
about
you
Dad?
both got
You married Wallace?
No.
Who's she married to?
But Jerry, you won't be so sore at me after.
I
We're too
don't
busy
know.
talking about Boop.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, Bobby insisted that we keep this marriage a secret.
Bobby
Oh, I
Wallace.
wasn't so
Yeah.
proud of it.
Oh.
Okay, so she married
Then
the rich guy.
insisted that I join the show. Said that you were liable to
But
double
yet
cross
he
me,
still was.
and that if I was around,
petting
I could
on
help
Kitty,
keep
though.
with Pat.
Yeah.
You know, I was
Well, they do
born
look alike. I'm just saying.
ready to eat and grow fat.
Yes, but she's
But
a
I promised to
blonde,
love, honor, and obey.
Yeah, I
and
don't know.
Kitty's
My
not.
clothes and went to
Wigs,
work.
you know.
Yeah, that's true.
After the first act tonight, he came back and said that the expected had happened. That you had crooked him.
Ooh.
So that's why that's why,
You
Do we think this is a wig?
Wouldn't go on till I kicked through with your back salary, eh?
right? My darling husband cooked up this scheme to ruin you.
Oh.
Oh, Jerry, you know I wouldn't do a thing like that to a pal. Not if I
Bullshit.
was cool.
Yeah,
So,
they do.
thanks
You don't
for
do
giving
that.
me the lowdown, Nita.
You know, it wasn't until I talked to Jimmy a couple of minutes ago that I got the real dope on my ball and chain. And then I lost my temper. And Mr. Wallace lost a few square feet of hide.
Yeah, I told
Ooh.
him Wallace was chasing after Kitty.
Well, he'll do his
I do
chasing
like
from
that
now
chair,
on
though.
on
Yeah.
crutches.
That's a.
It's very like
You know, I think
the
I'll
close-up
pick up
shows you the
California
Art
before-
Deco-ness of it,
Yeah.
Not a bad
Yeah.
as well as the
idea.
glued-on
I'll think
jewels.
about
Jewels
that
in the
and
back. Yeah.
toss him to a couple of real estate
And it
shows.
frames the head.
Yeah.
Yes. If only
But
like
before I leave
the
these
frame of the
parts-
film was right.
Yeah, a little bit
Similar.
higher.
But I want
Just a
you
little
to
bit
remember
wider.
little nail bar.
Well, because
Cropped
like
less.
we said, it's been like
Yeah.
it's cropped a
That's
little.
Bobby's share in the play.
Oh, Bobby sharing the
Half
play.
for you, Jerry, and half for Jimmy and Kitty.
This is wonderful.
Aha. The wife takes a hold of
You
the
can check
finances.
for 10 grand.
Oh.
It's just a loan, and you can take as long to pay me back as I did on that
Aw.
cheese sandwich.
Wallace loaning Jerry money? That isn't wonderful. That's a miracle.
I'm really glad 42nd Street, the movie, like compacted this a
Oh, I
little
know
bit.
that his
He's like
signature's always a little
made it a
shaky,
little simpler.
and there may be a little blood on it, but
Ooh.
it's good.
What?
Gee,
A little
Nita,
blood. Oh,
You-
because he was bleeding because of the
Still
punch in the
gets
face.
Nita,
Uh.
I can't tell you how much obliged I am.
And she probably beat the shit out of Bob as well. Like, let's be
Yeah.
real here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
She slapped him around a little bit.
Excuse
Yep.
me, Nita. I've got to attend to the finale.
Yeah, I know you have. Kitty.
I just knew something would happen, Miss French.
Well, it's just too bad. Just too bad that you're still under arrest. Say, Wallace won't press the charge against Dad, will he?
See?
Wallace can't even press a pair of pants. Come on, Jerry, take the big stuff, you little boy.
Well, now, I don't know about
Come on,
no.
take
That's
this
amazing.
off before I lose my temper again and hang them on you for a pair of nose rings.
Listen, Blondie, don't you get...
She'll slap you around too. Whatever your name is.
Joe. Come on now.
Whoa.
Joe.
Where's the hand
Go
going?
in
No.
there and gather up the body and bring it out. For me?
Gather
Oh, there are
up the
two
body?
Joes in this movie.
Okay, come on, Pete.
Why?
I don't know how to thank you enough, Miss French.
Well, that's all right, Dad.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, there it goes.
There he goes.
Wait a minute. Hey, Frisco.
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 Huh. I thought you were holding this out on me, you wag.
Please, Nita.
Oh, is
The
Mama
greatest
boy
flask
going
of all
home to
time.
Daddy
I know.
Tea?
Please, darling Nita, this is most humiliating.
Well, Mama won't hit you again. Now. Mama wants you to get
Oh,
that
she actually did beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
another pop at you just for luck. Come on, boy, take him out. Tell him a lot of bedtime stories. And be sure not to make a mistake and drop him in the garbage wagon.
The thick garbage
Sorry when
wagon.
I'm dead and gone.
The garbage wagon? Does she mean a
Did
whatchamacallit?
you do that all
Garbage truck.
by yourself? All by myself.
Ah,
All by myself.
I was thinking dumpster.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh my God, third act.
Every show, every movie musical has to end with
End
a
with
with a
a-
wedding.
Big ass wedding.
On the
Yeah.
big way, it's a big hit. Oh, boy.
I guess this is my last appearance on any stage of time.
What?
She's got nice gams.
But I'm awfully glad it was with you, Jim.
Oh.
Honest, I am.
Is she dying? What's happening? Why is she not going to act anymore?
I
Oh,
think
because
she-
she's married.
Yeah.
And she wants to be a
Uh,
producer, I think.
Oh.
She
all right.
wants to be
A
a
producer.
producer.
Where's the money? Okay, that makes
Well, I'm
sense.
not going to slop over about it. I always did hate sentiment. Just another beauty leaves footlights for loveness. Photos
Yes, but you
show
beat the shit out of your husband, so good for you.
Yeah.
form
Are you gonna stay
Snaps.
married to him?
in her Hollywood bungalow.
Ah.
surrounded
Yeah,
by
because she wants,
glamour.
she's in control, so obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
Return
But
to the
domestic
stage,
abuse,
Mrs.
let's not make a joke out of that. Unless it's the
Never,
woman kicking the
never.
shit out of an asshole.
I'm entirely too
Then
happy,
we'll make fun of it.
Exactly.
meaning too old.
She's not centered.
Yeah.
So this song is called Guess What?
On the wedding day.
Wedding Day. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Just wedding.
I want to find a dog that looks exactly like Joey Brown. It has to be like some wonderful dog that looked exactly like him.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
Where? What? Someone shoot?
Oh no. There's two brides. Well, become a
That's-
Mormon.
Josephine Houston, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You got the chop.
Yeah.
Now shantae away, sashay away. And she's singing both parts.
Where's Vampiro over there?
Yeah.
On a
I like
guest
her-
star.
I like her dress though. I like that detail by her hips.
She's the only one in, or yeah, I think she's the only one in black.
No, there's a couple of ladies.
I think all the women are white.
Oh, okay. So Josephine gets to marry Joey, at least. Oh, oh, oh.
Ha, 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 ha. Okay, so they saved the choreography for the finale.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Push, push.
This is more choreography than in the showboat number.
No, you're right. You're right. Definitely.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. I wonder if like this movie was studied for Singing in the Rain. You know,
Oh,
like
100%.
concepts behind it. Bish.
Well, because it was such common practice, and even in that movie, they're doing.
They made it to the end.
Curtain call.
Are they standing O? There's no standing O. No,
There we go. Oh, oh, no. I thought that one
No.
guy was gonna stand up.
no.
Man, New York audiences were tough back then.
Yeah.
Don't forget me.
Oh, I
even though they had a mid-show switch out, like,
Yeah.
come on.
My makeup.
Just because you're part owners in the show, you mustn't forget it. Now get on there and take your encore, Kitty. Go on.
Go on, take your encore, baby. Take them while you can get them. Oh, gee, thanks, Lena.
Because you're gonna die soon.
I'm going to kill you.
Just too bad. Just too
Oh,
bad.
whoa,
I'm
what
afraid
the hell
you
is
won't
that?
have a success.
You're just
Uh,
Whoa.
Scandalous.
A good cast is worth a second glance.
Now, wait, is this for us, though, or is this for them?
Oh, they got the crew out. That's nice.
I think this is for us, the movie
Yeah.
audience.
Yeah.
There's
like
not
5
too bad for
people.
those guys though. Get the wide shot.
There's like 5 people.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, hey.
Whoa. Aww.
Ethan.
Aw. The end. An Arner Brothers Vitaphone production. Aw.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
So so while the movie was going on, I was doing, obviously giving like little tidbits from Wikipedia, but like I found Humphrey Pearson's Wikipedia page, who wrote the play Shoestring, which is what this is based off of.
Gotcha.
Ah.
So, and unfortunately there is no like Wikipedia page for it,
Yeah.
for Shoestring itself. And when you Google Shoestring play Humphrey Pearson, it shows you all On with the Show
Yeah.
stuff.
Ah.
So
Lost to the ages. Yeah.
I know, but
Sad.
it's interesting that it's like a noises off
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Lots of things. I did look some of the can I quote some criticisms of this movie
Go
of
ahead.
the time? So the New York Times felt it would have been better if this film had no story and no sound, for it is like a clumsy person arrayed in Fifth Avenue finery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woof.
And the New York Herald Tribune said, even if the story is bad and the entire picture considerably in need of cutting, it is an admirable and frequently handsome bit of cinema exploring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I know, like, we were confused and asking
Yeah.
questions, but we were also just having fun and doing
Yeah.
the mystery science theater / riff tracks
Yeah,
of it. But
kinda
like,
thing,
yeah, I kind of do agree.
Yeah.
It was a little confusing as to
Yeah.
who was whom, or what was actually going on.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'll read one more. The New Yorker wrote that the film was, quote, completely undistinguished for wit, charm, or novelty, except that it is done in color. Possibly in the millennium, all movies will be colored.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did she mean the next millennium? I'm confused.
Yep. I thought that
Right?
was hilarious.
that was okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, should we do sharp and flat then?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Sharp, flat.
Ooh, sharp and flat. Yay.
Yay.
So in this section, we're going to highlight some moments, whether or not we talked about it. Well, we kind of did. And if we liked it, it's sharp. And if we didn't like it or thought it could change, it's flat. Let's start with flats. Just
Okay.
because, let's end on a high note. Yeah?
Yeah. Sounds good.
I think so it's interesting because usually when I do this, obviously we watch the movies outside of the recording and then we talk about it, and
It's
I
like
write
instant.
them down. So now I'm like a lot of my guests where I have to come up with it on the spot. So I think my first flat, and I think we could all kind of agree on this, is that we didn't get to see like the actual colorized version of it.
Aw,
Like
yeah.
the 100% natural color version that they claim to be.
Yeah.
Which I think that would have been so fascinating and cool, and it's the selling point. And then I think my last flat would be like the criticism. Like, I agree with the criticisms that there was just too much going on.
Yeah.
They needed to like focus a little bit more, streamline.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and
I would,
that's it for my flats, really.
yeah. It's a general kind of like too many cooks, too many characters in the pot, kind of like, and then we were talking over people, so but there was like this kind of like what is going like who are these people and what are their actual relationships, and yeah.
Yeah. And I felt like it was just too busy in general. Like, I mean, I think the story, the premise of the story is fine, but like, I just feel like they overdid it. I mean, like, you don't need, I mean, maybe it's just because, we're living in 2025 and that movie is 100 years ago, basically. But you just don't need that many people on stage. And it just like it was super distracting just watching that endless flow of people come down this circular staircase, and I'm just like, where are these people coming from? How big is the backstage? This is insane. Like, it's like it
Yeah.
just seemed like it was a clown backstage or
Yeah.
something,
And horses and dogs.
Yeah, and horse. Like, what
Oh
the
my
hell?
gosh.
I mean, that's a lot. That was just a lot.
Yeah.
And I
Like,
feel like they could have simplified the show within the show.
Yeah.
I guess.
I feel like if you had like a couple of ensemble members and the four Covans, however you pronounce them, like that would have been it.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Also
Definitely.
a flat to note that the two Ethel Waters, and this is what I read, the two Ethel Waters performances were done in one, and it's a theater term for anything that happens kind of downstage, kind of in front of a cyc or in front of a curtain.
Right.
But usually it's like the behind the scenes are being changed, or there's costume changes or whatever. But the only reason that they gave Ethel Waters a in one kind of like separate from everything is so that they could cut her out once the film went to the South.
Wow.
Yeah.
And see, I was gonna give them a sharp for not being racist, but
well, I mean, to make it, to put it in, but obviously it would depended on each theater to cut and slice back scenes, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think it was part of the process, or part of the tradition of having talented Black people suddenly being able to be excised out.
Yeah, because I think they were the only Black people were in those two numbers.
Yeah, except for there
were extras in the background, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, unless they were playing kind of stereotypes and or waiters and or servitude, that kind of thing.
Right.
You couldn't have
the four Covans, right.
You couldn't have a starring woman in a beautiful dress being sassy and wonderful and talented in front of
dare they
white Southerners at the time.
Yeah. Okay, so sharps, or unless does anyone else have any other flats for this?
It's a thing of its time.
Yeah,
so
it would have been nice to have a better print of it, but again, like it's like what you were saying before, John. It would have been great to have a really good, more pristine, because that's what really sucks. Is like, I'm a huge movie buff, and like it really frustrates me how like the early prints from this time period, so many of them, I can't remember that there's the old film stock that they used was actually terribly flammable, and nobody thought maybe we should figure out how to stop doing, or make film safe. And they eventually did, but it took them like, I think it was like 20 years of filmmaking and story and movie making before they actually did that. So so a lot of those films from that era are just literally smoke and ash, and so it's like, I mean, I guess we should feel lucky that we were able to see this movie in as good a print, or as good quality as we did. But it's just a bummer because it's like, come on, guys, like I don't know. Anyway, that's just that's my other flat.
Okay, so for sharps, Pete, I'm gonna sharp you for this, for doing this, because this is your idea, and I'm also going to sharp Sierra for being our director and video editor, because I don't know how to do any of that.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, and I'm happy I was able to do this with the two of you, and like
Cool.
you all wanted to experiment and play and dive in. And I feel like, I wouldn't mind doing this again as an even as a regular episode. So
Yeah.
with that aside, for the movie, I think I want to sharp like a lot of the female characters. Let me give them their names. I want to sharp Betty Compson, Louise Fazenda, and Sally O'Neill. If I'm pronouncing any of those names wrong, sorry. But but those, I mean, they were very strong, very well written women.
Yeah.
And like I know we were making it's not funny domestic abuse by any means, but like to have it flipped on its head even in this time period, like that was like mind blowing and everything.
Yeah.
And like Louise, our Carol Burnett like person, like she was just fun and funny. And then Sally, I feel like we didn't get a lot of her or her character, but when we did, it was very well done. And especially for like this time, it was still a boys club films and everything.
Sure.
So to have three powerful women in this movie, like, good for them. And I think that's it for my sharps.
Right.
Sierra, you're next, right?
I'm gonna sharp Ethel Waters for lifting.
And Ethel Waters
Every time she walked on stage, it's like, oh, okay, we're covered. All right. I want to and the good tap numbers that were there. I was like, oh yeah, like that's some classic, nice, wonderful tap dancing. That paved some way towards like Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire was just around the corner from these movies. What else do I want to sharp?
Can I just jump in real quick with another one? Like Josephine Houston as well. Like we gotta bring her name out there because she
definitely
carried this movie vocally for everyone. It felt like, except for Ethel.
Exactly. All the white girls.
All the white girls.
Sang for. I also want to sharp some of the cracks, like the insults. Like
the
you
writing,
said, it's just wonderful. I mean, they're parodies that are based off of this kind of jargon. But
it's so interesting to hear it like honestly.
It's like Dick Tracy, I think, had a lot of that written in as kind of a joke. And I also liked the fact that they were just horses and dogs.
Of course.
Like, oh my god, the spectacle of everything was just a lot very fun and just over the top. And I don't know whether it was just normal, like, oh, here's the spectacle, or whether it was like, whoa, there's horses, that kind of thing. But
Pete, what about you? What are your sharps for this?
I'm gonna second yours because I'm a big fan of well-written female characters, and for something from this time period, I was like really pleased to see that they were different, all these different women, but they were all very confident for the most part in who they were, even if that wasn't, even if they didn't feel very great about themselves, like the main coke girl, always be like, what would I do on stage or whatever, like, but that like was still an interesting, strong character, I thought, because she was a real person. And I think they were all real women, as opposed to, I'm the love interest and I'm the femme fatale who's going to pull the lead, man out, away from the sweetheart, that kind of thing. And it's just like, which is, super common and super cliche. And so it was nice to see like these three women, and other women actually not being fully treated like these just, set pieces and doormats and stuff like that. And then like you said, John, the where everything sort of gets turned upside down comedy wise, where it's like, oh damn, like he's going to rape her if she doesn't stop him, or if somebody doesn't stop him. And and so that was really great. And the only sad part about that is the code eventually came and stopped any movies from having that kind of, you know, surprise moment or turning over of the storyline, because they couldn't show that anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
And only
interesting to think about
recently
it,
in
yeah.
film we've been seeing that.
It's only until the 70s it started getting dirty, and
Yeah, in the 70s they went very far with it at that point. So
yeah.
Right.
which
Yeah.
is, not great either. But I like the suggestion of it, that the even a bit of it, just like, but don't, I mean, I could go on about 70s movies and too much.
It'd be really fun
yeah.
to take
Anyway.
this script and direct it as if it was in a 70s style, but still have it like set in 1929 with all those beautiful costumes. But
and
it's
then have
interesting.
it set, and then have A24 do it.
Yeah, see? Still be a musical.
And then there's one of the and then to second Sierra Sharp about the writing, the dialogue, I thought like was really good, really solid. I mean, it really is a great example of the kind of writing from that time period, as far as like the fast talking, the fast wit, everybody's
Euphemisms.
the euphemisms. Everybody's from New York apparently, which is fine. So, but it just, in real life, not everybody's from New York, as much as we don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
If anything, it sounds like Sierra has new character voices after this.
Yes.
What? You think so?
There you go.
And usually I ask if we'd add any of the songs to our Life's playlist, but I think I'm going to switch that and say, would we watch this movie again? I mean, minus the recording of it, like if we were to, I feel like I would rewatch this movie just so I can like, Pete, you gave us like a full black and white, or you sent a full black and white version to me. So I think I would watch that version. So this way, at least I'm not.
Don't.
Yeah. And hopefully there's not a lot of like choppiness when it comes to how the sync is off, or they're
we'll figure that out.
No, I mean, like, because I think that was just the YouTube video of it all that we watched. I think with this black and white version that you sent, Pete, I think that would be like a little more smooth and
cool. Yeah.
And hopefully properly framed.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure it's got different cropping, and just having it be stable black and white the entire time, because I was surprised at how like totally distracted I was by all the color changes and stuff in the background. I'm like, oh look, those, like, half of that tree is like kind of a pinkish reddish thing, and right next to it it's green.
Yeah,
this is like, Mad Hatter thing, or
and I guess
Alice in Wonderland thing.
Yeah,
just
there's
really
a reason
trippy.
why Technicolor didn't really start emerging until like the late 30s.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that was an experiment, and we're done.
Yeah.
And let's wait until.
Would you two watch it again, just for like if it's like a rainy Saturday day or something like that?
I might fast forward and watch the tap dancing in Ethel Waters.
Okay.
I might just be like, and maybe Joey Brown freaking out just to be like, okay, that happened. All right.
I would do the same thing that you said, John. Would watch the black and white, because that would just feel like a normal movie to me. So, and I just go, it's not in color, but it's kind of good it's not in that whatever the hell we just watched. Which is, yeah.
And on that note, I think we're done with the episode. We did our like. Is this like a interesting live react, but not live because it's still a recording?
It's an experiment.
Just real quick around the horn. Just Sierra, remind the people where to find you on Instagram and all the stuff.
At Sierra Rein, SierraRein.com. Yep.
And Pete.
Pete.ink. Pete Pink.
And if you want to talk more, or if you have another idea for an episode like this, feel free to reach out and let me know. You can email me at buttasongpod@gmail.com, also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and now on YouTube because of this at buttasongpod. I should start plugging that probably soon.
Yeah.
And If you want to be part of the next episode's conversation, well, we're going back to our regularly formatted episode, and we will be discussing the 1986 movie My Little Pony, the movie. Not to be
Little
confused with the
Pony.
2017 one by the same name.
Aw.
So unoriginal.
Well, Sierra and Pete, thank you so much for doing this, and I
Thank
had
you.
fun.
Yeah,
I know we're
you.
this is a blast.
I know we're in two different apartments right now,
Yeah.
but it felt like we were on the couch and watching, and
Definitely.
all we were missing were popcorn or something.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Next time, popcorn.
We'll
That'd
bring
be hard.
snacks for the next time.
That'd be hard
Yes.
to be like, oh, ha.
Between mouthfuls, I can do it.
Yeah.
And everyone, thank you for listening and watching. And bye for now.
Yoo-hoo!
Bye.
Huge thank you to Sierra Ryan for co-producing and editing this episode, and thank you to Aaron Troy for the podcast artwork, and thank you again to Nick Bomasino for everything you've done with the music, and thank you to Castbox for hosting this podcast, and thank you to you, the listener, for 450 episodes. Have a musical day, everyone. I'm going to use my giant-ass water bottle to cheers with everyone.
So cheers. Congratulations.
Thank you.